I sneeze, sneeze, sneeze. Well, if I'm a doggo and I sneeze, sneeze, sneeze.
It's me. There you go, chat. Welcome to my prison stream.
Welcome to.
I'm trying to tweet a picture. Can you hear us all right?
Welcome
in
to
prison?
Australia.
Hello.
Halt.
Can you see us all right? There's no music playing. It's like a prison. Hang on.
Play some cute background music, please.
Let me go on YouTube. Give me a second. Oh, hello, Twitter.
In the meanwhile, you must make music with your mouth.
How about some nice, like, Toho Cafe de Toho. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? How loud is that? You can't hear desktop audio, can you?
Hey, God.
No, there's no way to capture. You can't hear music.
You can't hear the beatboxing. Can you hear Willen talk?
Can you not hear us talk? OBS says it's picking up our mic.
Ah. The beatboxing was just too.
You can. Why can't you hear beatboxing? Hang on, I'll turn off all the like. It was just too quiet. I'll turn off all the filters.
Maybe beatboxing is just too much of like weird sounds that you would filter out. Like.
Yeah, I'm turning that off. Hi.
This is not the angle you want, by the way. This is
okay.
not...
You hold the laptop up here, then.
I don't like that.
Oh, you don't like that?
No, I don't.
That's alright. Yeah, you're doing a Zoom call with our chat.
Hello, you have been summoned into the Zoom call.
I don't think there's any way for me to capture the audio
This is
from
an
Firefox.
evaluation of your work. You've been working at Woolen Corp for 6 weeks. And I'm sorry to say, but there's a reorganization going on.
Actually, I can output Teams audio. Audio output capture. Yeah, there's no way on Mac to output. This was a whole issue I had actually before. I could play music through my phone through the mic. Okay, no, it's not possible. Feels like a Teams interview. It is. We're looking to hire you.
So tell me about your weaknesses and your strengths.
Hang on. Yeah, you can talk with chat for a second about all their many weaknesses.
And their strengths.
Their many weaknesses. Let me do a little
I think that's
Discord.
a shit question, by the way.
I'm live from Australia with Chris. We are eating snacks. Yes.
I'm also sick, if you cannot hear. I am quite poorly. Still. I've been sick for 2 weeks, so it's slowly getting better.
I don't know what publishing does, but apparently 44 servers are following mine, so maybe the spam's theirs.
I don't know what that means.
Blahage.
Stop scrolling your Discord while you're ignoring the viewers.
Oh fuck, yeah. Hey chat. Hang on,
Why
I'll
is
get
the
this
chat-
text off of Chris.
That's quite rude.
There you go. Let me tweet that picture we just took. Chris and I are live from Australia. Exclamation mark. You might chat. Put your own music on. All right. Put your own music on. Just go on YouTube.com and type in like jazz music. And
Put that as a
on.
text on the screen. Say, put your own music on to enjoy.
Bring your own music. BYOM.
Pat Fumo?
Yeah. Let me also have to type out https://twitch.tv/ourwolensleevelet. Fuck, why did I not have like an easier name? You know, there's someone called Woolen.
Speaking of Woolen Sleevelet.
Oh, hey chat. There's someone on Twitch called Woolen, but they've never used their account in like 10 years. But I can't change. This is my branding. Hey everyone. Can you hear and see me okay? You remember you saying this? Yeah, I'm still not sure if I should ever change my brand, because you lot already have like autofill set up, right? Hello RNG, Path, Army, Path, Monus, PPP. Hey everyone. Thanks for 38 months. I think I saw if I go on Streamlabs, I think I saw a resub from Spy Crabs while I was gone. Hang on. Yeah, let me add that text at the screen. Oh, I had the hiccups. How is everyone? How have you been? Text. Alright, create new. This text is going to say desktop audio capture broken. How about BYOM, bring your own music. There you go. Unless that means something horribly racist, in which case I'm sorry. You caught me. You got me. I've been hiding it this whole time. There you go.
Look at this chat.
Look at Chris.
Look at this chat. Look what I got in Singapore.
Oh, Chris has a woolen sleevelets now,
I have
chat.
sleevelets.
They're very cute.
They're rather cozy. This is one of like the 10
Oh, the stream just died.
clothing items that I own. Now our luggage is gone.
Hang on. And the stream's back. You see the bit rate to the bottom just went to 0.
I never look at your screen.
Okay, try again.
Try what again?
Just the thing you were saying.
I was saying, look what I got in...
No, the stream's dying. No, it's me dying.
You should just try... Oh, you don't have the fucking cable.
Hang on. Apparently explaining the word and having it doesn't work. Alright, let's try again. Try now, while the internet's working.
Okay, I was gonna say for the third time, I brought these.
It's Chris
I
content.
bought these in the Singapore airport. I've never seen them before, like sold as an item. So I was like, that's cool. That's a fashion item. So I bought little sleevelets,
It's
like
cute.
these.
They're
They
very
have
soft.
they have the cool thing where you can put your thumb through like this.
Oh, I like that.
Ba-bum.
Like my jacket
I
has
won't wear
that.
them now, but
Time for a
I
woolen
like them.
sleevelets chat. She bought 2 extra woolens. Yeah, I'm easy to replace apparently. Just Uniqlo sells me. Oh yeah, chat. If you were unaware, Chris is ill. First of all, our luggage was lost by the airport at some point, and I was passing through 4 countries. At some point, so I have no gear. This is my work laptop. You are looking at me and talking with me with the same gear I use to do Zoom calls at work. Where can you bring your own music? Go on youtube.com and type in Cafe de Toho. Oh, there you are, Spy Crabs. Hang on, I just need to give authorized Streamlabs to wipe my bank account. Yeah, desktop capture on Mac OS doesn't exist because it's secure, apparently, to not let random programs capture audio from your desktop. Who'd have thought? But they make it a huge pain in the ass to get it working, and I never managed to get it working. I think the only way I got audio functioning for Streamlabs is by having it as a browser capture. Speaking of which, dashboard should be this. You can hear me all right, right? This is why you never own a Mac outside of work. It's mostly the M1. I reckon original Macs probably had no issue. Oh, hang on.
Greetings yet again. I have returned.
Hello. It doesn't have Spy Crab's sub here.
Hey?
Maybe it's just a lie. Well, it says it here on the right. It says Spy Crabs 3 days ago Prime subbed for 41 months. You have a Surface Pro. Unfortunately, you can't do iOS development on anything but Apple devices, so I'm forced to use it. I've never once used scene... Dude, you can have different scene transitions in OBS. I've never used that.
Scene transitions.
Yo, when you go from being an emo to being a goth, you have a scene transition where you wear a lot of neon. Remember scenes chat? You subbed to me when you were offline. Well, thanks for the 41 months, Spy Crabs. I appreciate it. But yeah, to keep you up to date, we've gone through Britain. We went to Amsterdam for like a day. And then we went to Singapore for like 2 days, 1 night. And then we went to Australia, which is where we currently are, and we've been since like the weekend. But at some point, they lost our luggage. So while I had my backpack, which has my laptop and like my Steam Deck and my Switch, we had no clothes. I'm missing like $1,000 or $2,000 in like gear for work and streaming. So like the dock and the controllers and the keyboards and mice and the like capture card that was like 300 quid that we bought, and like all the wires, all my clothes, all Chris's clothes. That's currently somewhere in the northern or the southern hemisphere.
So if you happen to
if you see our suitcase, please let us know.
An unattended big ass blue suitcase.
Yeah, just yell.
Yeah.
It sucks.
It does suck.
We do have travel insurance, but you have to submit it within 2 weeks.
It's just a pain.
And they take a while to give you any money. And it's not been a full week yet since they've lost it.
I think once it's been a week, we should just claim it. Maybe they'll look for it faster when they know that they'll have to pay. Do you know what I mean? Maybe they're just like...
It's a huge pain in the ass. Plus, like, I
doing
bought...
nothing at all at the moment.
Yeah, I bought like a brand new coffee grinder, which I've never gotten to use. Remember? I was quite excited about that.
It's gone.
That's gone.
It's gone.
But yeah, I don't even know if the payout can replace the stuff we had.
No, it will.
I don't know if it would.
It will. What do you mean?
I don't know. It seems unlikely.
Yeah, you still need to buy everything. I wouldn't buy all this stuff.
Well, the thing is, we're in Australia, so everything's more expensive. So
I would not rebuy a lot of the things.
Okay, well, if I want to rebuy the stuff which I need, it will cost a lot of money. But yeah, it sucks. It mostly sucks because we don't know yet. If we knew it was lost, then we could just claim our money and then rebuy everything and get on with our life. But we don't know. And I don't want to spend loads of money on like a USB-C dock, for example. They're like 100 quid. I don't want to buy one of those to find out I don't need it and have to like refund it and send it back.
I'm pretty sure you could also, like, things that people deem essential, so, like, 1 or 2 changes of outfits, you could, even if they find your luggage, you can be like, yo, I didn't have anything for a week.
Yeah, this is a new shirt.
And then claim it. So I'm pretty sure we bought, like, 2 sets of outfits because we had nothing.
Yeah, we had no clothes.
I'm pretty sure we'll be able to claim it, but I think, like, a USB dock, that's kind of like, they'll be like, what did you need this for, you know?
Work. I currently, like,
Yeah,
I had
I don't think the budget for like claims like that is that big. It's like Hyundai maybe.
I had a really jank setup trying to do iOS development. I found out the little old iPhone SE has reverse wireless charging, so I found out I could charge it by shoving it against the back of my phone. But Apple, in their almighty wisdom, they allow you to do wireless debugging on iOS, but you need a cable to set it up, which is really fucking stupid. So Android I can do wirelessly. That took a second to. I could like scan a QR code on my laptop, and I could wirelessly work on that. But I can't do iOS.
You know what I think you should do? You could. What is a little devious? You could do this next week. Just go to the local library.
Yeah, I might try. No, but I think I need a
ask-
dock. There's you don't get Lightning to USB-C like commonly, so I'd need to have a USB-C dock to plug into this laptop because Apple don't think USB-A.
You don't think
plugs.
anyone has this somewhere?
No, I doubt it.
If you ever are in the cafe and you see someone, just walk up to them and say, "May I borrow it?"
I don't want to do that. I'm gonna be honest. If we're ever in a cafe, I'm not gonna bring my work outfit with me.
Well,
I think it's
that
just.
was my suggestion.
I think if we're in a cafe, we're eating 2 croissants, you're having a mocha and I'm having an espresso. Or 2. Anyway, hey everyone. You all up there? There was... Shit, sorry. I just threw my phone down. Hey Poo Poo Storm. Nice name.
Woolen just dropped the phone on your head.
I did. But yeah, I mean, otherwise we're unscathed. We had a really good time in Singapore. I've had a fantastic time so far in Australia. It turns out that a country that's permanently summer, even in autumn, is good.
You know what's funny though?
With amazing food that's cheap.
Whenever people ask me, like either like the doctors at my internship or like the patients, whenever they ask me how have you been like here, I keep saying, oh, it's been great, like the weather's been so good, and they keep looking at me funny because they're like, no, the weather's not good, it's like autumn.
Oh, it's autumn. It's only like 22 degrees
they're like,
out.
they keep saying like it's not good weather.
They're stupid.
Like, my dude, have you been in like northern UK
Yeah, we've had like...
biking for 20 minutes while you're being rained on? This is great weather. This is the best you'll get.
It's nice here. Yeah, sure thing, Biker Army, if that's even your real name. It's lovely here. It's nice. I've had so much good coffee, so much good ramen, so many good like nerd shops. We have so much content I need to edit, which I haven't gotten around to. Really, that's what I should be doing. Like, we have all these evenings without my streaming gear. I probably should be sitting down editing, but instead we've been like relaxing and going out like idiots.
How dare we?
Yeah, we went out for like ice cream the other day, got some bows, went out today for some sushi. Really cheap. We got like
You
between
left
us.
when the sun came out? What the heck? Why were you hiding the sun?
What the heck?
To be honest, there was a couple days that was really nice. I still think like
I was trapped inside.
somehow UK weather is better than Dutch weather sometimes.
It's a lot better.
And I don't know what, like it just looks sunnier.
The UK in the south, at least, we get like some weird Gulf Stream shit from like the Mediterranean. The UK is odd. The Dutch is very like flat and ocean locked, I thought. So you get like nothing blocks the wind in the Netherlands, so it just sweeps through and everything gets cold. Yeah, UK eats all the Gulf Stream. Yeah, it's weird. UK has a lot of subweathers. Subwoofers. Anyway, yeah. We've got content on the way. I didn't look at my phone, but between my phone and Chris's
I don't have that much content.
Camera.
I'm sorry to say.
I have like so many fucking photos and videos we need to go through and edit. You remember the 1 minute one? That took me like a few hours, and that's 1 minute of like just footage shoved together with me talking over it. I've got to actually go through all this travel footage of us like, do you want like spoilers chat? It's like shit like this. Like, this is cool. Yeah, you can see that, can't you? I've got to like go through all this shit and be like, yeah, which part of this cute experience do we want to shove in a video? Are we going to do voiceover? You know, what was out here? Well, that was cool, looking out there, like big green thing, cool tree.
You're spoiling.
It's spoilers, yeah. Speaking of spoilers, look at this fucking curry I got on the plane.
I was kind of mad. So, Woolen kept ordering like the
vegetarian.
You know, you can select like a vegetarian meal beforehand. So they bring the food to you as the first person on the plane, basically. because they bring out the special meals
I love
first.
this toast.
So it was like steaming hot, and I would get like the regular person meal. So it would take forever for them to get to me. So I would have cold food, and then they would run out of one option, so I'd have the worst option.
Toast.
So I kind of feel like I should just order veggie food for my flight back.
Maybe we can get Kaya toast in Australia.
Kaya toast.
Kaya toast.
We could probably. I actually don't know. I've not looked
Chat,
for it.
have you ever had Kaya toast? It's an Indonesian,
I
not
don't
Indonesian,
know if it's
Malaysian,
Indonesian.
Singapore. It's a big thing in Singapore. I don't know where it comes from. Toastbox is international. Well, Toastbox, did Toastbox invent it? I don't know. We did go to Toastbox. I think we only got it like twice, but it's big in Singapore. But I thought it was Indonesian.
Was it?
I thought so. That's what Poo Poo Storm says. If you don't know what it is, chat, it's like eggy soldiers, but like better probably. It has like
It has kaya
toast
jam.
sandwich. Yeah, it has kaya jam, which is like it's made from like these leaves, and like I think maybe caramel or something, and
I think it was coconut. Or
coconut
something.
maybe. Yeah, it's like this lovely sweet jam, bit fruity, delicious. Have that jam on 2 slices of like crustless white bread that's just been toasted hot,
Yum.
and then they put a cold slab of nice butter in the middle.
That's how you sell food.
Squish that
Yeah.
shit together, and then you have it with like just runny egg in like a little thing. Like one place we went in the airport, they like just had like a little bowl of it. That was the video I just showed you. And another place we went, which I think was Toastbox, they just give you like 4 eggs and you just crack them into a bowl.
It was really good.
So fucking good, dude. It's just good shit. It's just good shit. I really liked it. One of my new favorite things. I could eat that every day and I would be so fat, but it was good. And I can imagine that with like a nice coffee, like an amazing way to start a day. Like hot, cold, runny egg yolk, can't really get any better. Also, hello, Shanko. Anyway, that's aside. That's a future video. It's a spoiler. Don't tell anyone. We have. I can't really show you this because you're currently in a laptop. I don't know if any of you knew this. Sorry, spoilers to your life.
Really
you're living in here.
I put all the foods out on the table like all nicely, but
Well, the only way to flip it around is to either show the window where
No,
we're
we
living
can
in, or
just
show the
look,
dirty
we can
bed
show-
which hasn't
we
been
can
cleaned.
show items one by one.
Yeah.
So we just went to the supermarket. The
Woolies.
The Woolies.
We went to the Woolies chat.
The
Woolworths.
Woolworth. And we just got like a bunch of snacks that we thought were Australian. So one of the things that, because one of my co-workers recommended lamingtons, which I don't think I've had. She said like that's like an Australian treat. And then she said obviously Vegemite. So I got Vegemite, and Woolen refuses to eat it, but I think he should
Do you want
eat
to show
it.
it to chat? You can
Yes,
show the.
look, I will show you all the goods. So you cannot feel this, but this packet is basically empty.
Should I flip the webcam?
Yeah.
Chat, you're about to be terrified because you're going to see us from a flipped horizontal
hate
angle.
that.
Are you going to be okay? Will you be able to handle this?
I won't be able to handle this.
Watch out, chat. I think your world's about to be turned to fucking sunder.
I hate that.
Oh, it looked
That's so
disgusting. I hate
gross.
it. Oh, my hair doesn't go that way.
Yeah, my hair doesn't go that way
Ugh.
either.
Oh, God, I hate
Cursed,
it.
cursed,
Oh,
cursed.
horrible. I don't like it. I hate
Can we
it.
flip it again?
Oh, yeah, flip it back. We don't need to read the
We
text.
don't need to read the text. You
Chat-
don't need to see
Oh,
us
I look
like
weird.
this.
You know when you like draw
it back.
something and
Change
you're like
it
you
back.
flip
Change
it
it
and you're like it's so
back.
wonky.
Why?
Isn't he symmetrical? You ever like you do that?
You know what?
You draw an art.
When I look at you, you look exactly the same.
It's because this is how you see me. In real life.
Wait, so if you look at me, you're like...
Chris, look at me. Look at which hand I'm holding up. All right, this is my right hand. She'll
Okay,
work
but turn it back.
out.
I don't want to look at myself.
You know, like when you draw an
Oh,
art
way back.
and you realize like the shit doesn't work, and then you watch a real artist and they're flipping horizontally every 3 seconds.
Us.
Yeah, it looks nice now. Yeah, I remember this.
But I feel like it's like a thing that you have with yourself. Because I look at you, I'm like, that still looks the
Yeah,
same.
that looked like Chris. I'll be
Right?
honest.
So it's like a funny brain thing. Okay, so just read backwards.
Poundland.
So you cannot tell, but this is basically empty because I bought these. I was like, I found, because I think some of them aren't vegetarian. I don't know if they changed the recipe, but last time I bought some, like years ago, I think one of them said it wasn't vegetarian. I bought like the white chocolate ones. So we looked into this, and this one was vegetarian. So we got this, and then one was like, "Oh, I don't really want Tim Tams or just biscuits. They're just penguin." Blah, blah, blah. And they're basically empty.
Yeah, look,
and
mount mitts.
I did not eat them. Who ate them? Huh? A mystery. So this is an empty pack. No, there's like 2 in it.
They're good. They are worse than penguins.
No, they're better than penguins for sure.
They're penguins.
Penguins
They're less sweet penguins. They're good. They're good.
They're creamier. They're better.
They're like.
Then we have a jar of Vegemite, which I don't know how we're gonna finish this because neither of us like Vegemite.
Wait, why did you buy it?
The content.
Oh. Can I have a Vegemite sandwich?
Then we got.
They don't have a bad joke. No, Tim Tams just says there is no substitute.
Eat a spoonful from the Ash. No,
the only joke
that.
is that this has a 0.5 star health rating. Or 5.0 actually. No, it says 0.5.
I actually want some toast with butter and Vegemite.
We bought sourdough.
We should make that. I also got. Okay, so is there any Southern Hemisphere Australians? I don't know why it's Southern Hemisphere. But is there any Australians in chat who can confirm or deny if you can eat Vegemite with peanut butter or if that's illegal?
You're going to be shot on sight. We're not going to be let out of the country.
So this is another treat. I don't know if... Is this Australian?
Yeah, we don't actually know what stuff is Australian.
I think it's shapes. I think it's
This might be American.
No, I think this Arnott's brand is Australian.
Arnott's might be Australian, yeah.
Because I've never seen it before, but there was an extra spicy flavour. So, we're going to try this one.
What's the alcohol like? I haven't
drunk anything because I'm sick.
Have I had alcohol in Australia?
You know why ask me?
I've had an insane amount of coffee.
You know what's really sad? Throughout the entire trip, like for example in Singapore we had so many good foods, because I've been sick, I've not been able to taste anything. I can only vaguely tell if it's good because I can taste sweet or creamy or salty. But like since yesterday, my like sense of smell has come back a little bit, so I can actually kind of tell what the food is. Not Corona, Chris. It's not Corona.
No, it's not Corona. It's so much worse.
It's not Corona.
It's the common cold.
It's the common cold, Chris.
Yeah, at least if it was Corona, we could shove her in a room somewhere. Hey, Nick.
Okay.
You ever had a VB long neck at 7 o'clock in the fucking morning?
What is that?
Visual Basic? I don't know. Chris has the plague. She has the bubonic plague.
Watch out, Ash. It's transmittable via internet. So, you want to explain this one?
Chat, we have Wheat Bix. I forgot this existed. It's massive here. There's a whole shelf of Wheat Bix. It's not Weetabix, it's square. And it also only says 70% whole grain. Proper British Weetabix is 100% whole grain. What else are they putting in this, huh? Aussies? I don't know. Oh, nutritional information. Holy shit. So, side of a Weetabix, chat. Breakfast of the gods. It just says 100% whole wheat. That's why I know it's good.
Okay, but how do they call Weetabix? Like the British. Do you know how they call Weetabix here?
Yeah, we found an imported British foods aisle, and we found out what they call Weetabix. You're never gonna fucking believe me. It's called whole wheat biscuits. If you just imagine this flipped, this is the delicious whole wheat biscuits, my favourite imported food brand. Very separate to Wheat Bix. It's its own independent fucking... She's dying. Ignore the flip. Just flip in your eyes. But yes, whole wheat biscuits. Do you see this? 100% whole wheat. Alright? 100%. Alright? Good stuff. The Brits, we know what we're doing with cereal. Wheat. Bit of Demerara sugar maybe if you're posh. Whoa. Anyway, I'll read off the ingredient list because I bet you're curious. Why is this only 77% wheat if they're calling it Wheat Bix? That's quite... Like 98 I could get. 77. Rice, sugar, honey, pear puree concentrate, glycerol, pretty sure they use that to make explosives, coconut, flavour. Is that flavour? Flavour. Salt, wheat fibre, barley malt extract, vegetable oil, pectin gelling agent, natural sweetener, vitamins, Mineral, iron, citric acid may contain lupin. Can I eat this? Chat, is lupin wolf blood? Yeah, I know what glycerol. Yeah, I know. But this seems like more of like an actual like processed cereal. Weetabix is just a slab of wheat. This is like the special honey and golden oats variant. So maybe this is like slightly more processed.
Yeah.
Could anyone check to see what the whole wheat percentage is of pure wheat Bix? Lupin is a thief.
I think you're being unfair because I think.
I'm not being unfair.
I think you're
This
being
looks
unfair
tasty.
because you picked the one that says honey and syrup.
Honey and syrup sounds good.
I think. Sorry, I just
Lupin
had
is
to
bean.
undie.
I think undie.
Yeah, I think you're being unfair because you specifically picked like the non-basic
Standard
version.
one. I thought
You
honey
got,
looked good.
honey.
Hello, honey.
They probably put in loads of things because it's honey.
Oh, chat. One of the cocktails we got in Singapore was like a honey bourbon. It had like they gave me like a chunk of like honeycomb biscuit with it. It was so
I
good.
could not taste it.
Oh, we've also got these smooshed
Balls.
John food balls. Wait,
Oh.
whole food balls. There you go. Carco brownie,
Stop
vegan.
talking about your smooshed balls.
69 net pod. You can get your own Weet-Bix box. Hang on. Tell us, Nightjar Oz. Oh,
I
good.
wanted-
We've got
I'm
an Aussie
actually-
now. You can tell us.
Oh, you can tell if the foods
Wait,
are
we have to
correct.
wait for them to come back, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm also drinking some Tasmanian apple juice from the supermarket.
That's quite good.
Any-
It tastes like apple juice.
Any
though.
Tazzies in chat? Any Tazzers?
I was gonna
Tasers?
say something and I don't remember. Oh yeah, it was really funny in the cocktail bar because we went to like a cocktail bar in Singapore and the people were really like nice and they came to ask like, oh, how did you like this flavor? Do you like the smell of this like leaf we put on the cocktail? And all the time I was like sickly and I could not taste anything. I could only taste that it was alcoholic drink and it was sweet. So I kept going like, oh yes, the goat's milk in this drink is delicious. Ah yes, you can smell the leaf on there. Well, all the while I could not smell anything.
Do not ever tell them that. If they watch
But I
this,
didn't
they'll be
have the
sad.
heart to be like, I'm just down this drink. I have no idea what's in it.
They were really good
I
cocktails.
cannot taste it.
Some of the best we've had. Although, where did we go before we got really good ones? Netherlands or England?
What's with England?
We went somewhere for really good cocktails once.
London.
Must have been London. This was super good though. I liked it. Whenever we want to wait for the Aussie guy to get back.
Yes, we need confirmation that those are Aussie foods.
97% whole grain on the front.
Yeah,
okay. I retract my anger towards Weet-Bix.
I think you got the flavor that is meant to be sweet and stuff.
Yeah, this one, the honey Weet-Bix, honey and golden oats, they remove actually.
Wait,
yeah,
it's a 4.5 health star.
not even
I'm
a 5.
eating this every day.
can't believe it.
What's the Tim Tams? What's the health star?
0.5. That means together it's 4.5 plus
A whole
0.5.
meal!
Yeah. All right. Oh, Australian in chat. Are these Australian? Are these shapes Australian? Please let us know. Write a comment in the chat box. We've also got these 6 jam-filled lamingtons.
Yeah, I was recommended by my coworker. I mean, she's not really my coworker, but I got recommended by someone at work that we should try these. And she said you can get the square ones with jam, so that's what we did.
Yeah. They are sponge cake with a layer of jam rolled in chalk coating and coconut.
Yummy, 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 yummy.
How's the flat? Perfectly good. Quite expensive, but location's perfect. We're next to everything we want to do. Bed is superb. Where we were staying before for the last 7 weeks is the worst mattress I've ever slept on, by far. Doesn't even compare to anything else. It had springs that you could feel that this close to your back. Everywhere you sat on that bed hurt, and we were on that for over a month. So this in comparison is like heaven. It's lovely. We've got an amazing view. I mean, it's Australia. Everything's nice, but we've got nice big windows, kitchens. Got all the stuff we need. It's like a self-enclosed flat. Shower's nice. I don't know if it's a big thing to you lot or not, but for me, having a nice big hot giant flashy shower is so nice. Being able to sit under something that just torrents is lovely. So I'm happy with that.
Yeah, it's been good.
Some minor issues though. The internet's shit here. but we're only here for like a few more weeks, so it's not a massive
fine.
deal.
It wasn't like much better in the other apartment.
Well, in the other apartment, I had 4G to replace it.
Yeah, but that doesn't count. You haven't gotten 4G here.
Apparently, I am getting a refund on that. I was like talking with support because they accidentally took another month of 4G from me, even though I'm not in England. But I think I managed to get the money back. In our next flat, we might buy 4G if it's not good enough.
So
We can stream there.
there's 2 more foods that we got. So I've no idea what this is, but it said it was Australian. So I'm just gonna assume that this is Australian. Does
Thank you,
anyone know
Papa
what this
Dukes.
is? It says
Cookers, like kookaburra.
are those the little birds? that
Kookaburras are the little
tall?
birds. You know the lady we watch on YouTube that has the little kookaburras in her garden?
Oh, that's cute. So we got the banana and caramel flavor.
Thanks
Just
for the
little
15
biscuits. I've no
Dukes.
idea what they're like, but it had a cute little bird on it. So we were like, we should try it at least. I need to get some water. I'm dying.
Yeah.
Do you want to show the Milo? We got some. I think Milo is Australian.
I don't know if this is Australian.
I always associate it with Australia. I don't know if it is.
This says, talk to us in Australia. I always just associate this with the Southern Hemisphere. So I thought like Brazil loves Milo. And that's fucking nowhere near. It's Malaysian. Is it a country? Because it's Nestle, right? Is it associated with a country and not just the southern half of the globe? Because this isn't a thing in the UK, or the Netherlands, or Germany, or anywhere
I'm
I've
pretty sure
been.
I've had Milo like once or twice. But it's always so expensive. It's also expensive here, so maybe it's just expensive in general.
And they always have a guy playing football on it. Nestle is basically a country. Nourishing energy.
It's a Malaysian.
I don't know if it's Malaysian.
It's something we don't have
this-
often in the Netherlands
No.
or the UK. It's like a foreign food.
Oh, here we go. Are they better than the 2 for 12 spoons cocktail?
Jesus.
Is Spoons Cocktails the one where they say that a gin and tonic is a cocktail? I don't know if I've had Spoons Cocktails. The beer was always
I
so
haven't.
cheap. I always went for that.
So, shall we try some
Oh.
of the treats? Or do we
Yeah,
need
we can eat the treats. I was just reading through chat.
hungry?
Green King Ales. Yeah, Spoons had some nice selections when we were
We'll
there.
get some plates.
Although we don't like Weatherspoons because of like didn't they like send everyone a mail saying like vote Brexit or something? Milo's in the Philippines. Yeah. Do drink it with milk. Yeah, I might try a little bit. We've got some. The Aussies apparently love Minor Figures oat milk from Black Horse Road in East London.
Well, I think
It's
it's
fucking
Melbourne.
everywhere. It might be Melbourne, but like I'm happy with that. Look, I can reflect light into my face.
Time to play frisbee.
And then you shatter my work laptop.
What
and
do
you
you
owe
want
me
to start with?
thousands of pounds.
Do you want to start with the Tim Tams that we know and love?
Let's start with the Tim Tams, alright? Yeah, the guy that owns Spoons is a huge twat. But the service they provide to the British community of, like, not letting pubs die and reupholstering them is quite good, I think.
So we got...
Oh, shit! Papa Dukes, thanks for the 10 subs. Holy shit. You've just killed Chris. She's dead. She's gone. She won't stop coughing. Holy shit. Thank you, Papa Dukes. Holy shit. Thank you. Oh my god. Whoa. Wooey mama. Thank you. Uh-oh. Did you misclick? I can't give them back. They're mine now.
Hello.
Oh, thanks for treating us to these snacks, Papa Dukes. Here we go. We've got some Tim Tams here, look.
You can see how empty
Can I
they
lower
are.
the camera, or is that weird?
What do you mean? Like, you
Well,
flip
so
it? Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
It's not like a... Yeah, it's alright. You did misclick. Oh shit, sorry. In which case,
Oh, no.
see if you can get a refund from Twitch. Or never sub again. That might work as well. Thank you, Dukes. I'll be sure to give you the best content I can to make up for it. Copperberg on draft. Do they have Copperberg on draft? Anyway, while Dukes tries to work out his refund policy, we've got some... These Tim Tams left. I'll just take it out.
Look at how many he's eaten. I've had
I've
like
eaten all of
three.
them. They are quite literally just penguins. Like, this is just a penguin bar. If I snap it in half... There you go. They have strawberry... Holy shit! You did misclick! Thanks, dude! 25 gift subs. Fucking hell. Oh my word. We have to buy more snacks, Christopher. Holy shit. Thank you, dude. That's very generous. Oh my god. I'll do my best to make great content for you. You look like you'd walk into the wall at a train station and never be seen again. How do you think I got here? Why do you think my luggage got lost? Shit doesn't go through a wall because of electronics. Everyone who's read Harry Potter would know that. Anyway, thank you so much, Papadoos. That's really generous. I'll get to editing those videos soon then, just for you. Everyone else can fuck off. It's just for you. Anyway, look. Delicious, like, hard biscuit with a soft inside.
Yummy.
It's good. Really good. Whoa. The misclicks are going wild. Holy shit. Well, thank you so much. Dude, yeah. Copper, oh my god, I have to scroll up past all the subs. That's so nice. I don't think I've had this many subs in like 3 years. Right? I think you might have just like doubled my sub count. Don't tell anyone that. I'm very popular, alright? People love a popular streamer. No Local Spoons does a guest cider that's mango and mango cider.
I've
Dude.
had that, I think.
Yeah.
It's good.
Strawberry and lime on draft in most places. I like Weatherspoons. I know you're not really meant to. I know they're not fashionable. They're not hipster. I know the guy supports Brexit, and I know that there's probably some pubs that didn't need to be turned into Weatherspoons, but I like that you can go in somewhere and get a pint, really cheap, and really nice food, really cheap, and sit somewhere and have a nice evening and then go. And you don't have to fuff around, and it's everywhere is the same. And I like that. And I like that they tend to keep the buildings kind of the same. Like, some Weatherspoons look really nice when they maintain the building. Oh, thank you, dudes. Just to honour you, you renamed your kunai to Trickstab Senpai 69. Honestly, that is what you should think about when you see me. I play so much Team Fortress 2 in the last 6 years. I'm addicted to it. I can't stop. The only pub you know that does mango ciders is at Warhammer World. What's Warhammer World? Well, you should buy me a strange kunai. It's only €5. I thought they were like a refined metal. Anyway, that was nice. Tim Tams, what would you rate?
I would rate them.
They feel weirdly posh, so I'd say 8 out of 10.
I was going to say 7.5. 7.5 kangaroos out of 7.5 kangaroos.
Alright, I'll meet you in the middle there. 7.75 kangaroos out of 10.
Where did the other kangaroo go? The 0.3 kangaroo.
It's Kangaskhan. I give it a Kangaskhan out of a kangaroo.
This is the one we had. It's the it's the dark chocolate one. Does anyone who is familiar with the different flavors at Tim Tams know which one is the best and we should try?
What other Tim Tams should we buy?
So many. They have like caramel and they have like white chocolate. And I like the white chocolate one, but I don't know about the other ones.
Yeah, we just got the dark chocolate ones.
I know there's one that's like triple choc or something.
Oh yeah, speaking of which, chat, if you do have any more snacks you want us to try, tell me. I should make like a question thing on Discord. But like, let me know, like write it on... Actually, I'll do that now. Talk to chat for a second. I'm going to make a...
Oh, okay.
I'm going to make a Discord.
How am I supposed to talk to chat if I cannot see chat because you just tapped out?
I mean, what they respond with doesn't really matter. You just have to pretend you're listening.
I'll just have to pretend that they're listening.
Yeah, exactly. That's a really funny point, Tommy. Oh my god, I never thought of that.
Good
Snacks,
video.
Woolen and Chris should try. In Australia.
So how's it going in the Northern Hemisphere?
Try Tim Tams.
Good weather, huh?
Dude, Chris, that's so funny.
It is very funny, isn't it?
Alright, I don't know if I can just link...
Who else thinks Woolen smells?
Hang on, I'm going to post...
Not just me? Oh, that's right.
I'm going to post a hedgehog emoji. Alright, chat. I don't know if I can just link... Does this work? Maybe not.
Double coat is the best Tim Tam flavor. Is that just double coat, like the chocolates double thick?
Stream was dying.
Is it like milk chocolate or is it like dark chocolate?
I wonder. Can you click on this, chat?
Every Australian I know say they hate kangaroos. Is it because they like cross the road and you accidentally hit them?
I think they're just pests, right? They're like...
They're kind of cute.
I think they ravage
I think
crops.
wallabies are cute. I don't know about kangaroos. They're quite big.
I think some people find them quite threatening. They're quite big, right?
I would not fight
Aren't
a
they
kangaroo.
like 5 foot? They're like
They are
Charizards,
threatening.
right?
The cute ones are like wallabies, like the tiny The tiny fluffy ones.
Why haven't we seen any yet?
Because we are in the middle of a city.
So?
You know what's funny though? Today, during surgery, because I'm like doing my medical internship, right? During surgery, there was like, I don't know what it was it like a cockroach or something? There was like a big bug on the floor, like it was this big. And like the patient was being operated on, so the nurse just like scooted over and had like a bunch of like paper towels, dropped them on the bug, and then stomped on it with her foot. And I was like, this never happened in an operating room in the Netherlands. Big bugs just snuck in. I was like,
yeah, I haven't seen any bugs
Australia.
yet. Why?
No, but truly, I've not seen any bugs.
Why aren't there any horrible tarantulas in the city centre?
The giant vermin and poop no, do that. I guess they do.
I remember in like the forest, if you were driving along one of those little forest paths, sometimes you'd find like a group of like 10 fucking cattle, and they would all shit on the road and pee at the same time. And you'd be sitting there in your car patiently waiting for these cows to move. Can't honk your horn because that would terrify them. You can't really get out and tell them to move because you don't want to be killed. So you just sort of lean out the window and you like try and wave them away, and you just see this flood of wee and like poo coming down the hill to you. It's not pleasant.
That's gross.
Anyway, speaking of wee and poo coming towards you, what lovely snack do you want to try next? I think we missed some. There's a TF2 LAN in Melbourne in June. Can you ask them to move it to April while I'm here?
We're not here in June.
Shame. Oh, stream just died.
No, come back stream. Come back stream. Come back stream.
I think the stream came back.
Come back
I should have it
stream.
open on my phone so I can see when it dies for everyone else.
Come back stream. Stream, come back.
Yeah, it's really shit.
Stream, come back.
I don't want to be in creator mode. I just want to see myself.
Stream, come back.
Alright. Oh, I think I see myself. There we go.
Yell if you are back.
There you are, chat. The hiccups. Oh god, the stream's really stuttery. It's really dying. Okay, maybe I can't open it on my phone.
No, you shouldn't.
I'm gonna put my phone into flight mode. Hang on.
Scream when you're back.
Alright, Warhammer World is Games Workshop's headquarters. Where is that? They have a gaming space and a bar. That's sick. I want to go there. Double coat. Is that double the chocolate? Is that what we were saying?
Yeah.
The first time you went to London, some dude outside a pub asked for a smoke. Oh, and you said no, and they told you to fuck off. Were you in the smoking area? But yeah, that's funny, Londoners. First time you went to London on your own, you got offered weed 5 minutes after leaving King's Cross. I think the first time I went to London, I sat on the tube kind of frightened with like my earphones in, and I went to the destination and I was like, this isn't so bad. And then I went back like a few days later.
I thought
it's very
London
mild.
The first time I went to London, I thought it was kind of like I was kind of disappointed. I thought it was kind of like grimy.
Yeah, London's pretty grimy, but that's where all the best food comes from.
Speaking of food, I want to try Lamingtons. I want to try them. I've heard so many good things about them.
This is a yam-filled Lamington.
So, Lamingtons, do you usually get them just like from the supermarket as like a pre-packaged cake? Or do you have them fresh as well? Is that a thing? Do you go to the bakery to get them or anything? Or do you make them yourself? Or is it just more like a biscuit that you get in the supermarket? This is quite a big...
Do you want to get like a knife to cut it in half so you can get a cross section?
Yes, I will do so.
Oh, it smells like coconut. Chat.
I cannot smell.
I've realised I like coconut. My whole life, I thought I didn't really like coconut. And then at some point, I think I discovered I really liked Peshwari naans. And those had coconut in them. And I was like, maybe I don't mind them. And then I think
Peshwari naans, the gateway into bounty.
The gateway into bounty. That's where I am. I actually had some bounties a few weeks ago. And I was like, these are much better than I remember. No, I had them probably last when I was like 6 because I decided I didn't like them, and then that became my personality. Peshwari naans are good, chat.
Cross section.
All right, I'm gonna cut. Look how sharp this is. Usually store bought, yeah. Sorry if I'm doxing myself by reflecting the mirror of the house outside. If I am, don't tell anyone.
I don't think you're able to dox yourself, my dude.
Chat, which of these unknown grey buildings outside is ours? Or brown, or green, or blue.
Ooh, that looks good. I want to eat.
On the inside It looks like a sponge cake with a jam filling. Well, it's 7 a.m. This is crazy. It's actually the normal stream time right now. You're wrong. It says 9:19 your message got sent. We actually started a little early. It's funny how the hours actually line up better than I thought. I kind of thought we were only going to be able to talk at like 4 a.m.
No, it works
It's like
out
midday
well.
for you, right?
Yeah.
When I finish work at like 5, it's like 9 in the Netherlands, which is like when work starts.
Let's try
8:30.
this.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers. Oh, you just dropped so many coconuts.
Mmm. Not bad.
Mmm.
Ignore the police chase. Do not triangulate my location.
They're coming for you.
Streamer, I hear police
That's 'cause
cars
you put the lambertons.
about
It's not
500
allowed.
meters away from my house, and my friend is 3 kilometers that way and heard the police cars
That's
2
good.
seconds later, so you must be
I would
here.
eat that with some tea.
Dude, that is incredibly good.
I love the jam as well.
That's really tasty. They are just like lovely sponge cakes, very sweet. Coconut, I
I'm
can't
gonna
taste
have
any
my
chocolate.
second bit.
Yeah, me too. I barely had food today, chat. I had like some crumpets. They have square crumpets here. I grilled them. There's no toaster. I had square crumpets, and then for dinner after work, like 10 hours later, we had some sushi, which was really cheap.
Trying to catch someone eating Vegemite and peanut butter. It's not me. I didn't suggest
It's Chris.
it. It wasn't me. I think Papa Jukes was asking about where you were. I just go back up.
There you go. You can read that.
No, it's a question named to you. You should read it.
Willen, I haven't been in chat in a while. Weren't you here like 10 minutes ago? What are you talking about? When weren't you last here? That was years ago. I moved out of the UK at the start of COVID. No, before that. No, during COVID.
I mean, we were in the
Brexit.
UK like a month ago, if that's what you meant.
God, these are so good. This is nice. Yeah, this isn't my normal content, but it's kind of cozy, right? You're in like a weird Zoom call with your uncle.
How do you really know that we're in Australia? We could have just still been like in the Netherlands, but gone to the international shop.
Yeah, spent like £500 on this. These
Exactly.
snacks.
This one, specifically imported from Australia, 30 quid.
Oh.
60 Australian dollars.
I'll reiterate then, chat. Here's the plan. Okay, here's my life story condensed into a sentence. I lived in the UK with until Brexit, coincidentally. Then I lived in the Netherlands with Chris for a few years. That was about a month and 2 months maybe ago. We've been traveling, and we're going to be traveling for a little while. We've just done like 6-7 weeks in the UK. We went to different parts of the north, checked out like York, Lincoln, those sorts of places. Bonk! And then as of like Friday, we went on a some point last week, I don't remember the days actually, we went on a very, very short flight to Amsterdam, like under an hour. It was crazy, I think. I actually spent more time in the queue to show my passport than I did on the plane, I think, because the Schiphol, I think, no longer considers British people European on the way out or the way in. Anyway, so we were in Amsterdam for like a day to swap around our luggage, basically. And then we went on a 12-hour flight to Singapore, which was actually really nice. Horrible, couldn't sleep. We got like 45 minutes of sleep, but like
The flight was nice.
yeah, I thought the flight would be horrible. I packed an insane amount of entertainment, but I ended up watching, like, we watched the Eurocamp movie for 2 hours, and then I listened to podcasts for 10 hours, and that was it. I had, like, a Switch on me, and, like, my Steam Deck, my phone, did nothing. It was chill. Stream just died.
Come back, stream. Come back, stream. Come back, stream. Stream, come back. Stream, come back. Stream, come back.
I think the
Stream,
stream's
come back.
Yeah, so I'm
come
streaming
back.
right now on 30 FPS, 3500 bitrate, low resolution, and it's this shit.
Stream, come
Great.
back.
great. I love it when they cheap out.
Well, continue your story.
Yeah, anyway. We went from Amsterdam to Singapore for 12 hours. We had, like, no sleep. I should also mention that in that Amsterdam thing, we had about 3 hours. So at this point, we've left the UK, gone to Amsterdam and then Singapore, and had about 3.5 hours of sleep in over, like, 2 or 3 days. Yeah. Spent 2 days in Singapore. Incredible. Awesome country. Couldn't do more than 2 days. Very hot. Very humid. But we had 2 days there, and I had an amazing sleep in, like, a lovely hotel. So we caught up a little bit. And then we went on a, like, 8-9 hour flight to Australia on Sunday
night?
Yeah, the days don't matter. We didn't have Friday we missed. We were traveling the whole thing.
It wasn't a real day.
Monday didn't really exist either. We were just shattered, just so fucking tired. I think we just walked around in a bit of a daze. I don't really remember what we did. We got coffee.
Yeah, we got coffee, and then we checked into our place, and
Yeah.
we did groceries, and that was it.
Yeah, we didn't really do much. But then we found out, like, when we went to Singapore, we were expecting them to have our luggage, and they said they'd already moved it on for us, which is a lie.
Gone. We don't know where the luggage is.
Yeah.
It keeps sending us emails saying we're busy looking for your luggage. But I've had 8. What is the maximum, like, replies that Gmail stacks?
Infinite, isn't it?
No, because I've had 8, and now it started a new thread.
Not 8 then, I guess. But
They've done like 8 emails that say we're still looking for your luggage. We will update you, but they don't say anything useful.
No. We were expecting luggage in Singapore, so we didn't have any clothes there. So that's where we got, like, we just went to, like, the Uniqlo. So we got that stuff, and we were walking around for a couple of days, had a good time. Came up to Australia, they still hadn't found our luggage, it was missing. And then we've just been chilling. I think I spent, my Tuesday I had off from work, and tomorrow I have off from work. So Tuesday, Chris had started, so I had, like, a whole day of just wandering around, like, looking at shops. It was really good fun. And I think we're going to do the same thing tomorrow, but with Chris. Maybe capture some footage for a video.
I want to buy Kirby plush.
Kirby plush. Holy shit. Thank you, Dukes. That's...
Yo!
Dude, we're going to buy so many snacks. Thank you very much. Oh, thank you, Gross. Yeah, hopefully it works out. It's got, like, something's going to happen. One way or another. Either they find our luggage. It's only been, like, 3 or 4 days. So within reason, maybe they find it within a week. It's a huge fucking suitcase.
I do not.
And we've not been to, like, some middle of nowhere tiny little hop off country that people visit for, like, an hour. We went to, like, Singapore and Australia, which are massive airports, big countries. So
well, I wouldn't say Singapore is a big country, but I know what you mean.
It's a country that should have the infrastructure available
it should be
to manage this. It's not just going to be like one guy.
Yeah, but I think it's not the size of the airports that matters. Like, look, if you had, like, a tiny airport, you probably wouldn't lose in your tiny airport. It's probably because it's a massive airport, and
Maybe.
they lost it because it's a massive airport.
Well, yeah. Regardless, they've lost
anyway,
it.
Fingers crossed.
Hopefully they either find it or we get lots of money to rebuy our stuff, which will also be a pain. But I'd like to know. I don't want to rebuy stuff and then have to individually send loads of stuff back or return them to a shop. So I think I'm missing stuff like the Switch dock.
I brought my
yeah.
laptop in my baggage, but the charger was heavy too, so I left my charger, so my laptop's useless now. So I would like to have that back. It's the only thing I'm really upset about. The other things, I don't care.
Yeah. Connecting flights always when the luggage messes up. Yeah. Can't do anything. We just have to wait. Turns out, chat, if you ever want to move somewhere for half a year, you only need 3 t-shirts.
You really could live on 3
You can live on 3 t-shirts as long as you have a washing machine.
If you have a washing dryer combo, yes, but if you need to do laundry in a laundromat, that's too expensive.
Yeah. Well, when we were staying in the north of the UK, it was like £5 to wash and dry in coins. So we had to go and get, like, money out of a machine, which was expensive, and then find a staff member in a shop who would let us change that for coins, and then sit there, throop, 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 and it would fail, and I'd put it back in, and throop.
I'm going to open the shapes.
Your old grandma used to go loads and always had issues. Yeah, I mean, I don't think we have anything special. It's just a big luggage that got lost.
Just unlucky.
It's just unlucky. It's also unlucky just because it's not just clothes. It's like streaming and work gear, which I would like, you know. I'd like to stream.
Smells good.
Anyway, back with this. Hopefully that keeps you all up to date. Currently, I guess we don't have a house. We're just hopping between places while we travel. But I am officially still a Dutch resident.
You want to try the shapes? This
Yeah, we're
is
gonna try the shapes.
Sweet chili shapes.
They're vegetarian. I think so. Do you want to try one while I read it?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah? Airport mandated holiday. Exactly. We're going to try a shape.
This is sweet chili shapes. What is the best shapes flavor?
Yeah, what's the best shapes,
We
chat?
got this one because this one was the one we saw.
Ignore my fingernails,
So,
chat. I have
are they
anxiety.
supposed to be different shapes then?
Yeah, I guess so.
Are ours different?
They look pretty similar.
Spot the differences.
Which shape are you?
This is the same shape, my dude. It's the same shape.
It's the
Wait.
exact same shape.
Let me turn it around.
Is this just like weird Australia?
This is the same shape!
My dude. We've been lied to.
It's Brazil.
It's like, is it McDonald's or KFC? They have like chicken nuggets.
They have like 4 different ones.
Yeah, it's like 4 different
Okay,
shapes.
well, cheers.
Cheers, my dude. Those are good.
Yummy!
Those are really good. They taste like sweet chili. They taste a bit like the little red food dye,
They
sugar,
taste like animal biscuits.
and water thing that you get in restaurants. Animal biscuits. Aren't those chocolate?
No, the sweet ones. Do you know what I mean with animal biscuits? They taste like that, but with like chip flavor loaded up.
Those are really good.
They do taste like shape.
The different flavors of
Barbecue and
different
pizza are
shapes.
best. Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Flavor you can see.
Wait, the different flavors have different shapes. Is that true? Are these? Oh, these are different shapes. Look.
Barbecue. Oh, I normally like barbecue. Like barbecue Pringles used to be my favorite.
Wait, I read that message and in my brain it processed differently.
These are really good. One other one.
Nigel, I read the different flavors have different shapes. But in my head, I thought you said the different shapes have different flavors. So I was like, oh,
Is that
this
why you were so excited about the chip being different? You're like, oh, this one's sweet. Very good.
I was
Okay.
just like, wait, this is the same flavor. It's a different shape though. Can I have more? I want to eat more of that one.
We've got to go through every other
No,
snack
that
here.
one's good. I want to eat one more.
What would you rate this one? 8.5?
I guess animal biscuits, animal crackers. That's what the flavor reminds me.
When I was small, we used to get like in school like these little purple bags of like biscuits, and like there were half of them with chocolate, and the other half was like a jungle animal, like an elephant or something. I don't remember. Did you not have those, chat?
These are good. I would buy more of these
I have another
and
one?
eat them on the plane. I will try like. Do they have sweet flavors as well? I reckon I would like a sweet flavor of this.
These are good. I highly recommend this. This is lovely. Like good crunch,
I will have more. Actually.
good flavor. My least favorite thing with chips is when they are bland, but they're not meant to be. Because I'm happy if it's a salt flavor and it says like mild and it's mild. I like
These
that.
are good.
What I don't like is when they say like delicious, like aged, mature MILF cheddar with old onion pricked from the center of the core of the earth, shredded upon the spiciest jalapeno pepper, and it's just like the tiniest little sprinkling of like cayenne pepper or something, and it's just like meh.
Do you want me to?
These are good.
Okay, for the next snack, do you want me to make wheat sticks?
Should we do that last?
You're gonna be so. Oh, I guess so.
Right.
Do you want to try these then?
I want to try these cookers.
I'm gonna
Kookaburra.
wash my hands.
When I used to play cricket at school, I had a kookaburra bat. It was green. Any of you used to play cricket, chat, or was I a posh boy?
Wash boy.
You'll have to keep me posted. Are these vegetarian? Some of you now discovering that there are people out there who check the back of, like, crisp packets. Some of you are probably like, Woolen, you've never mentioned before that you're vegetarian. This is crazy. Now you know. Now you know you have to find another streamer. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I should be more pushy. This is manna-flavored country... This is probably folded over. Oh, banana-flavored country biscuits. Cookies. My brain auto-translated cookie to biscuit. That's weird. With caramel fudge pieces. Wheat flour, vegetable oil, sugar, caramel fudge, thickener. May contain nut. Traces. I'm sorry, chat. You have to check the nutritional info for the carbs. Yeah, I could see that. You know what I like about the UK that every other country doesn't really have? It's the food rating being like 5 or 6 major nutrients, and they're rated like red, orange, or green, and you can look at a glance if something's healthy or not. And then there's some things they don't label, like fruit, because I think if they labeled them, stuff like sugar would be red and people would think fruit's unhealthy.
Fruit's unhealthy.
I guess they're a little funny. You've never seen this in your life. Yeah, so our issue was we don't know what is and isn't quintessentially Australian other than Tim Tams.
But we know what's not European.
Yeah.
So we looked at this, we were like, what's a kuka?
It says a cooker, and there were like 6 of these.
Yeah.
So we were like, if there's this many varieties...
It had the little icon that says Australia. It said, not this one, but the other one.
This one says Australia.
This also said made in Australia, and the other packet said like Australian's country biscuits. So we were like, must be it?
Wait, hang on. Nightjars, are you there? Could you go onto the Discord server? I've made a new thread in questions and suggestions called Snacks, Woolen and Chris to try in Australia. Could you and anyone else in chat who have suggestions go in there and write stuff so we know what to buy if we want to do another one of these? Because, I mean, this is a good stream content. We get to eat crisps. It looks Australian. It does.
It has a funny bird on it.
It does.
I want to try it. But I think banana and caramel is such a weird flavored biscuit. I've never had banana flavored biscuit before.
It smells very banana-y.
I want another Lemington, to be honest.
May I ask, do you have non-Panama bananas? Because the Woolies explicitly says that these are Panama bananas, and they have another one called Red Tip, and another one called
They also
Lady
have the
Fingers.
ladyfinger one. Those look really intriguing.
Are those different to Panama bananas?
Do they taste different?
Well,
or
they-
is it just a shape that's funny?
Well, because we used to have, I don't remember what they were called, but the... Wait, no, not Panama. Panama is the old ones. They're called something else now. They're not Panama bananas. No, thank you, dude. They're not called Panama. What are they called, chat? It's on the tip of my tongue.
Cavendish.
Cavendish, exactly. Panama bananas were the old ones, which suffered from a fungal disease, I want to say, in like the 70s or the 80s, like the late 20th century, I thought. So then we got Cavendish everywhere, which is now starting to suffer from various things. And now I guess they're now introducing new types, maybe?
I want to
They are
try the
different.
short bananas.
Yeah. I guess like the newer the bananas we've got, the smaller the seeds we've had. You've had local bananas from Indo, more thick and not as sweet. I'd like to try other types.
Ooh,
Like,
this
I like
smells
bananas.
like bananas. But like artificial bananas.
So you know what that means? Artificial banana flavoring, famously, is based on like the original one, which I think is Panama.
Oh.
This was developed, like this flavor was developed like 100 years
Let's
ago,
try it.
which is why it doesn't smell like modern bananas.
This is a very meh biscuit.
Not bad. Mid.
Have you ever had, did you ever used to have those like banana puddings that would come in a powder and you just mix milk with it and it was kind of shit? But
These are alright.
it would have like artificial banana flavor. That's what I think this tastes like. It's the kind of snack that I would never buy, but if it was in a cupboard and there was no other snacks, I would eat it.
No. These are fine. I would eat them again. They're not bad. They're just fine. They're like... This is a bit like... This is like Golduck, alright? It's not bad, but there's other water types I would rather have. I would use a Golduck again. He's fine. Nothing wrong with him. A little weird.
Sorry, duck.
Yeah. Little weird that the gold one is called Psyduck, and the Psychic E1 is called Golduck, but ignoring that.
You should have called him Blue Duck.
Blue Duck, yeah. Made more sense when everything was black and white, I guess. Well, they're alright.
This tastes exactly like banana jello pudding.
Oh.
But like crumbly.
Compared to all the others, it's the worst one, but not worst because it's bad. Yeah, Panama would be cool. Yeah. Everything's a monoculture. They're vulnerable to disease. Yeah, it's a massive issue. I look forward to seeing how we continue to tackle this into the future, such as by not tackling it at all and having enormous issues with bloody crop, mass crop expiry. What's up? Do you want to try these smooshed things?
Say, read out. What are those?
Chat. These are tasty. These are from New Zealand.
But it says tasty with an I.
I'm sorry.
It must be good.
Aussies. New Zealand. Can I eat fish? No meat or fish or anything. Smooshed whole food balls.
Smooshed balls.
Smooshed balls. 69 grams net.
Fish and chips is quite good here, is it? I will try it.
Chris can try
If
it.
Woolen doesn't try it, I will try it.
This has dates, cashews, cacao, coconut.
Is it good because you catch the fish fresh?
I don't know. Yeah, it must be. Well, imagine if they planed it in. You're missing out on fish. It's by choice. I'm not allergic. I mean, I might be allergic. I don't know.
I don't think you are.
It's my own choice. I choose not to eat fish.
Do not worry. I will eat twice the fish.
Chris eats it. She's
Woolen
gonna
will
enjoy
eat
it.
twice the veggie.
That's
It's the deal that we have.
It's the deal we have. That's the benefit of us as a combo chat. You can listen to me for nothing of value, and you can listen to Chris for real food reviews.
Do not worry. I will eat the fish.
Anyway,
I'm also dying.
that's alright. Mass crop extinction.
Sorry about that.
That's probably why we're starting to get different bananas. I reckon in 50 years, we're gonna have the supermarket's gonna look completely different again.
This is just healthy, like the date balls that you can get anywhere. I got this as a healthy snack to take to the office, but Willa was like, no, let's eat this for the stream as well. I don't think this is a country-specific snack.
Healthy.
This was also quite expensive because it was healthy.
Not a lot of sugar in it.
It has dates in it. How does it not?
They don't taste very sweet, I mean. Ignore the New Zealand bit.
You taste good.
These are good, yeah. I mean, it tastes exactly how you might imagine from some nuts and cacao.
How can it not be good if it says tasty on the front?
Yeah, those are good. I'd recommend that.
To eat a ridiculous amount of fish. Do you have the picture of me eating fish and chips?
Yeah, I must.
I had when we were in the UK, I had the fish and chips, and it was a massive amount. And I didn't even get the big one. I got the medium one. If you encounter an aggressive kangaroo, punch it. Kangaroos hit each other to gauge strength.
Did you make this? Oh no, this is from the pub.
Before they start. Where do you punch it though? In its snout, where it hurt.
Look at this full English one of us had at some point. That's good. These
Also,
are poached eggs.
What if you have a weak punch? Should you just not even try?
I reckon you could win.
Do you think the kangaroo's gonna be haha?
I think you're quite strong. I've seen you punch some people.
Depends on what's online.
I have a picture of Chris smiling. No, don't want that.
Illegal.
I have a picture of a dog. I have a picture of your co-worker. Fish and chips. Here we go. Do you want this one?
It doesn't show how big the fish is.
There you go.
That's just a picture of me eating. Stop.
She looks so fucking sad.
No, that's the half eaten. Show the big fish and chip.
Chips. Hang on, I'll lower my phone's brightness. This one.
Show the previous one. I think you took one off the food. Previous?
That's us together. That's disgusting. Ooh, cookies.
Wait, did you not take a picture of the fish?
I mean, this counts.
It's a massive fish. I ate that.
This was Chris's fish and chips. Do you see her hand there?
It was this big of a fish.
It was a medium.
It was good, but they didn't really salt it. I should have put more salt on.
Yeah, this is Chris next to her fish.
I ate a big fish.
It was fucking huge. It was like a few fists next to each other big. like, again, like, this is Chris here. So, like, about this height.
That's not how scale works.
That is how scale works. This is Chris's head. This is how big the fish was.
Oh, actually, that's rather big. That's like this big of a fish.
Yeah, it's fucking huge. It was the size of her head.
It was good. It was undersalted. And there was only salt in the shop, and I didn't want to go back and get more salt. Hi, TK!
Hey, TK.
How are you feeling being the Illman again?
I miss you, TK. When are you visiting us?
Eating on the floor, classic North Bay. There was no benches. We had to eat on the floor. Everyone else was eating on the floor, so I was like, I guess this is what the locals do, huh?
How was the fish prepared? Battered and deep fried. And like a good old classic fish and chippery.
I liked it.
They had no vegetarian option other than just chips, so I had just chips,
One
and
of
they
us
were good.
enjoyed the fish.
They were good chips. I like it when they're a little soggy but also crispy. Like, and also taste like fish and chips from the beach. There's a specific flavour.
TK, how did you contract the disease if you
What's
didn't
wrong?
go out? TK has COVID yet again.
You have COVID? Are you alright?
I sneezed on him a little. I didn't even sneeze on him. I sneezed in the like Discord channel.
Oh,
And then TK opened it up on his phone and he was like, oh no.
I hope you're alright, my dude.
Yeah.
TK, do you want us to buy you gifts? Like, presumably you want like some cute Pokemon Center gifts, right?
Do you want a cute Vulpix plushie if we see
Yeah,
it?
TK, if we find like a Vulpix thing, do you want that?
If we have to bag it.
Are there any other secondary Pokemon you may also want products of? Like if we happen to get like a gacha machine and we roll something. Both your ears are working. Oh, sorry about that.
Oh, that's good.
Did TK get a computer virus? Yeah, he got Heartbleed.
What does that mean?
Heartbleed? It was a big Intel vulnerability like 5 years
I'm
ago.
gonna eat my favorite snack.
Any Pokemon monster.
So, okay, no, I won't.
You don't want to try any other snacks? You just want to keep eating the good one?
I love the shapes. The shapes are actually...
Shapes are good.
I didn't even have them the first time I came to Australia, and I apparently missed out.
The last thing we've got here is
No, we've got
Weet
3
Bix.
more things.
Do we?
We have Milo
I'm not...
as the last thing to wash your palate, but I think we should eat
I'm
Vegemite.
not eating Vegemite.
We should eat Vegemite.
You can eat it. I
No,
won't.
we must eat Vegemite.
I have said maybe 4 or 5 times that I
Try
really
a
don't
tiny
want
bit.
to.
I will make you the most delicious sourdough toast.
Oh, balance. I do not want it,
See you, lemons.
my dude. Try and eat a Weet Bix with no milk. Chris did that in the fucking north. She ate her breakfast one day was Weetabix, the British one, in a fucking bowl. Not even like water, which would be sad,
Yeah,
but at least
sometimes
it
food
would-
is I just had to be not hungry for the
At least
entire
it would
morning, and there was no
uncrunch
food.
it.
No, I just ate it dry and then I downed it
There
with
was a
water.
vending machine downstairs. She could have gotten like a Mars bar.
For breakfast?
Yeah.
No, I was eating healthy Weet Bix.
She was eating healthy Weetabix. Have fun, lemons.
I also...
Can you
Sorry.
toast Weetabix?
I also do not have a voice anymore. That's horrid to get. My voice is going... Like, it's better today. It was really horrid
Wanna get a bowl?
yesterday. It sounded like... You know when people who cannot sing try
Tom.
to sing in the karaoke? That was me trying to talk. But today is a little bit better.
Oh my.
Could you toast a slice of bread and butter it, Woolen? We're gonna eat Vegemite.
I really don't want to eat Vegemite.
I will eat it, but you should also have a bite.
Christina.
He keeps saying he doesn't want to eat it, but we bought an entire jar and it was expensive. That was me 2 days ago. It was. Now it's just gone. Oh, no, TK.
I know these aren't Australian, but can you explain that they're cheap?
Okay, I will explain it. TK, I've been sick. This is the second week of me being sick. I was sick since last Monday. And you know when like the disease evolves and you're like, I guess this is now the phase where I have coughing fits randomly. And it started out with sore throat, then runny nose, then like snotty nose, and now it's like itchy throat and also no voice. Hiya. Oh, you're Australian. You can explain to us what the treats we're eating, if they're actually Australian or not. But we're almost through all of them. So Willen said I should. Oh yeah, we got some nice sourdough bread. So Willen's gonna get a slice of it and get some butter on it, and then we're gonna try the Vegemite on it. Well, he says he isn't, but he is totally going to. So, Willen we really like these, like the tempura seaweed, and they're quite like they're still a little expensive, but they're quite affordable in Australia compared to In the Netherlands. So we've been buying this, and it's been quite good. Add a thin layer. Okay, so this is what I have tried it once, where I just put like tiny bits on it, and it was good. But how thin does the thin layer need to be in order for it to be tasty? Vegemite is good if you eat it properly, lots of butter, and very, very thin layer. Okay. So like barely a layer, but like lots. Okay, did you hear that, Wallen? You need to try some.
My dude.
You will try some, don't worry. You will try some. He's cutting a nice slice of sourdough bread.
By the way, I'm having to use like a regular.
Only add some butter, not too much, and not too layer.
Oh, there's a little bread knife.
No matter where he goes, sourdough follows. TK like seeks it out. Also, no matter where he goes to the Uniqlo. We went like in the Netherlands, he's like, where's the Uniqlo? We went to Singapore, obviously there's Uniqlo there. In Australia, he's like, where's the Uniqlo? We've literally only bought things from the Uniqlo.
When we go to Japan and go to the Uniqlo.
We're gonna go to Japan and he's gonna go to Uniqlo. We haven't tried cheesels. What are those? We've tried these. Are they similar to these? I really like those. The shapes. Are they like a cheesy snack? Wait, I need to scroll up. I think I missed something. I don't know how your MacBook works, Willem.
2 fingers.
Oh, I did. Wheat Bix in the toaster. No, I wouldn't do that, TK. Cheezels are kind of foul. What are they? It seems like a very controversial snack, huh?
Is it not like a cheesy, like deep fried weevil?
They are a crispy ring. So cheese flavored? Cheese flavored crispy rings? I would not put Weetabix in the toaster, TK. The Weetabix doesn't even fit in the toaster. The toaster is like this thin. The Weetabix is like this. Let me scroll up. I literally cannot navigate your PC.
That's good.
You have to come and do it.
That's good.
Woolens now. Okay, so we don't have a toaster, so he is now currently putting.
Use a tiny little cheap, like non-serrated IKEA knife to cut
He's
it.
putting the toast that he sliced in the oven to grill. Are you gonna put one in or like two? Make sure to butter it as well. Why do you want me to pick a number, huh? What's this magic trick? What is this like collaborative magic trick,
Always
huh?
pick one.
Well, you heard the man. I want to scroll up to read
Definitely didn't
the
pick.
previous ones, but I cannot do it because I don't know how to use your PC. So, the pizza shapes or the barbecue shapes are the best ones then. I think I must try those. Do you want to scroll the chat again?
Hey gamers. Oh god, you sick of me? I'm sorry, I'll leave. Nah, got him. What was up? What were you looking?
No, I was trying to scroll down again.
Hello, Nvixity VFX. Hey everyone. Australians. Jesus. Hello, Tech. Pick a number. Hello, Pock. Number 1. Actually, no, number 2 is my favourite number, so ignore 1. I always say 1 to those. I get frightened. I'm also eating the end of that sourdough because I felt like a chocolate koala. Is that when they like grab a koala out of the trees and they deep fry it in chocolate?
What?
One of us. Hello, Oreos. Yo, thank you, Tech.
2 it is.
Does that go off the bottom of the screen? Oops.
Does it?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh no.
It's alright, I'll just put it back up a bit. Stream skipping a bit. Yeah, the internet connection here is awful. Thank you, Tech. How are you doing? It's pretty good. It's also Australian. Stream just died. There we go.
So what are caramel koalas?
Oh,
I hope you're taking notes. Perishing. I hope
Sorry.
you're taking notes, by the way, of which snacks we're supposed to try.
I will. Sorry, the internet, I should reiterate, the internet here is very bad, so it's occasionally dropping out. I'm sorry. Internet's not good. No. I'm reminding you, chat, alright? A second time. I've made a new thread in the questions channel called Snacks to Recommend Woolen or something. Could you all post in there if you have any recommendations? And I'll have a look into that for our next food tasting. It's bad across the country. Is it? Is it a bit like the US where there's only like one provider and they're a bit shit, but it's very expensive?
Is it because the country's just so large?
Hello, Alex. Maybe. I mean, it might also be that there's what was I going to say? You need to run through the deep sea cables, right? So surely everything's inevitably going to take like forever to like travel like all the way around Australia up here to the US to some Twitch server. Like everything's very far away. It's probably very old infrastructure leading in here. Like even in the city, if the box outside is fiber, it doesn't really matter if it's got like some old telephone cable leading in. But yeah, hey everyone, I need to check the toast. It should toast quite quickly. I don't want it to burn.
Vegemite toast. There's just one ISP and they're shit and expensive. Oh, that's horrid. When I was a kid living in Australia, my favorite snack was fairy bread. What is fairy bread? Oh, do you make it yourself?
I think I've heard of fairy bread.
It sounds like a sugary treat.
Yeah, I don't know if fairy automatically means sugary, but it does.
How do you make it?
Isn't that just like ice and sugar on bread or something?
What is the hundreds and the thousands from
Hundreds
Aldi?
and thousands of the little sprinkles.
Wait, is that...
Little balls. The little
Do you
sugar
have
balls.
those? Do you know of those?
Yeah, hundreds and thousands.
I have no idea what this is.
Chat, can you hear me if I talk from the other side of the room? How far does this mic reach?
I assumed I could hear you, but maybe... You died.
White bread with butter and sprinkles. That's such a World War II food, my dude.
Butter and sprinkles. That's Dutch food. We eat those.
That is a Dutch thing. You know about the
We
Dutch
eat
addiction to
those.
sprinkles?
We eat those. Wait, let me find the picture. We have so many different ones as well in the supermarket. Let me look.
Yeah, it's like Hagelslag.
Look, it's us, the Dutch. Chocolate sprinkles. We have fruity sprinkles. We have.
Sorry, I didn't mean to speak with my mouth full. That's gross.
We have.
Sorry.
I specifically like the ones sometimes they do like a mix. So it would be like the chocolatey sprinkles with also the white chocolate sprinkles, and sometimes they would have like little like tiny chocolates in it in like a funny shape or something. So it's like when you have cereal and you have like the tasty bits in it, except it's all sprinkles, so it's all good. And then you put it like an extra thick layer.
The toast should be done relatively soon.
And I always did it like this. So instead of making like a real sandwich, you do one, and then you do a thin layer of butter with lots of sprinkles on, and then you fold it into itself, so you can just put extra on and it wouldn't fall out.
What is it with Europeans and the Australians and their addiction to putting sugar on bread and eating it?
We love sugar.
I think we exported that to the US, but they took it a bit too seriously, and then they made Wonder Bread.
Rainbow sprinkles.
You have Wonder Bread here, don't you? I looked in the Woolies. I saw what looked like Wonder Bread. They're like, I thought it was an American thing. They're like white bread with sugar that's like cake.
So,
yeah.
the Woolies, is that like...
Is it the same as Woolworths?
Is that the regular supermarket, or is that like the posh supermarket? It's not the cheap supermarket, I'm assuming. They're not cheap.
Oven's done.
Oh. That sounds a scary timer. Wait, you're eating the bread without Vegemite. Can I have some of that?
There you go.
Thanks. Sourdough. Average supermarket. So what other supermarket?
It's average. It seems really expensive.
Aldi is the cheap stuff. I think we have a Aldi somewhere.
Yeah.
What other supermarkets do you have? Because I've, besides like the 7-Eleven, which is tiny, I've not seen anything.
Can I grab this? Cheers. Yeah, 7-Eleven I've seen a lot of.
Woolies is one of the common ones. Okay.
It seems so nice though. Like all the fresh food is done in like a. It's presented.
Oh,
really
we've not
nicely.
seen the Coles yet, I don't think. So is the Coles more expensive or is it cheaper? Or is it like the same?
Maybe not give me a kitchen glove.
Wait, you have the Costco? I've really not seen it. Is the Costco the cheaper one then? Bring a knife so I can put the Vegemite on. Willen's taking the sourdough bread out of the oven. This is moments before disaster when he has to eat the Vegemite. Oh, maybe I should try to find like a Costco then. Or go to the Aldi, I guess.
Whoa,
Costco
so
broke
sorry.
you in the US. What was Costco like?
Is Costco in
Costco
the UK?
like in the US? I don't know if I've been to one. Have I?
It's like an IKEA for food.
I don't think I've been to one. I can smell toast. Oh, you need a membership. Oh, it's one of those. Is it like where you buy the food in bulk or is it just normal sizes?
You pay like $100 a year or something, and you can get like insanely good deals on food.
I will not buy it.
It's like we went to
membership for
Tesco's
100.
in the north, and there was like a huge row just full of like thousands of bags of tea.
The one I went to had everything you could think about wanting. Yeah, but would they come in like 100-piece packages? Like if you were like, yo, this like biscuit looks tasty, and it comes in like a box with 1,000. Or was it like you could just get one? It also has samples. Yo, I love samples. I love free food. It's my favorite.
There's no such thing as free food.
There is such a thing as free food.
Free food isn't real.
Free food is real.
No.
Here you go. Why did you want toast? I'm not eating Vegemite, dude. You can have the more like full toast. Here you go, chat.
No, you should eat it with a Vegemite. Who thinks Willen should eat a little bit of Vegemite?
I really don't want to eat Vegemite. I will throw up on stream, and I don't want to do that. And I don't want to offend everyone who likes Vegemite, because there's probably like 8 of you out there.
It is vegan. It's perfect for you.
My dude, I'll get you another knife. I really don't want to.
No, you should try like a little bit. I'll try. I do it really thinly.
Chris, my dude.
I change t-shirts and get samples repetitively. Get like a fake moustache and go in there
It's
in disguise.
Here's a new knife.
No, you should.
Christina,
Could you open this for me? I couldn't open it.
you just opened it.
No, it's not open. Could you open it for me? Why are you so frightened of it? It's suitable for vegetarians.
Yeah, but so's like child's blood, and I don't want to eat that either.
Child's blood is not suitable for vegetarians.
There you go, dude. You can have that over there by yourself. I'm gonna sit here and eat my lovely toast.
It doesn't smell bad. It kind of smells like cheese.
Don't want to eat that, my dude.
Okay, so when you say a thin layer, this is dark bread, so it's kind of difficult to show.
You can try and show it over my laptop.
This is the buttered bread.
I'm gonna
Do
just
I
eat my toast.
how little do I put? Do I put like this amount, or is that too little? Do I put like this amount?
Let's try to like put my hand behind it so they can see it.
Look, it's like a tiny bit. Do I put more? I have not tried
Bubblegum
bubblegum
M&Ms. That sounds like it would make you so hyper.
Should I just put this
You're
on?
overthinking it, Chris.
Okay, I'll just put this much on.
Yeah, that's enough.
Oh, that's enough. Oh, I was gonna be like, maybe I should add more. Do I have to do it evenly, or should I just do it like in little chunks? Because it's not really going on.
The
That's
toast by
enough,
itself is so
okay.
good.
Maybe I was eating it wrong when I got it before, because I definitely put more than this on.
I think she like slathered it on before.
I definitely did not
Okay.
do it correctly.
Chat, Australians, all of you, everyone. There's like 12 million of you. What's the difference between Vegemite and Marmite?
Okay, Woolen,
No, my dude.
try a little bit of it.
I don't want to.
I'll get like the tiny bit out with just the butter.
My brother in Christ.
I'm not your brother in Christ at all.
My brother in Christ.
I am not. You're at the wrong address.
Marmite is sweeter.
Just try this little bit. Are
I,
you gonna really leave me hanging? Do you want me
I'm
to
gonna
eat-
leave you hanging and
Look.
dry.
He can eat this one. I didn't even put that much on this one. There's like a
Chat.
tiny bit.
Someone's trying to peer pressure me into drinking, and I'm saying no, and they're saying go on.
I'm trying to peer pressure you eating
Vitamin B.
Australian owned and made vegan Vegemite.
My brother.
Made in Australia. At least 95% of Australian ingredients.
Oh my dude.
Suitable for vegetarians and vegans. B vitamins for vitality.
She's trying to read me like an advert. Marmite's dark brown and has a
B1,
sticky syrupy
essential
consistency.
for brain function. You need that. B2.
Why? Mate, you should really try this. You're stupid.
B2
It makes you really smart.
should support your nervous system. You have that already.
I am nervous. I don't
B-
want to eat Vegemite though.
B3, essential for energy release. Folate helps fight fatigue. This is made for you. Enjoy as part of a balanced, varied diet and active lifestyle. This is for you.
My brother, I simply wish to eat my toast.
Please try
You've
it.
squished me to the side of the camera.
Please try it. If you don't like it, you can spit it out, and I will.
That's even worse.
I will eat the rest of the. I will. If you eat. Oh, I just.
Oh.
If you eat this bit, I will eat the rest of the toast, which is like this.
My brother. I'll remain in frame. I'll eat my toast, and I'll watch you eating the Vegemite.
No.
What do you think about it?
Well, I'm gonna try it at the same time as you
I
are.
really don't want to eat it.
No.
I'm becoming small. Chris can be the streamer now.
No, I am the side character.
I'm not 3!
Look at how tiny of a piece I gave him. This is my hand. Remember the fish and chips was like this? This is the Marmite toast.
My brother, I simply wish to eat regular ass toast.
Do you want me to scrape off the little
No,
bit of Marmite?
no.
This I gave you the bit that has the most butter and the least Marmite.
I keep edging out of frame. Alright. Here comes the aeroplane. I don't like being peer pressured into eating something I don't want.
Stop eating the plain toast.
This is lovely. It's nice rye sourdough and butter.
That was not the point of tasting nice Australian sourdough. You can add avocado slices on it. Guess what this man also doesn't like to eat? It's avocado.
Yeah.
We do have avocado as well, but it's going like weird and mushy. I'll eat it tomorrow.
I'm a really shit vegetarian because I don't like avocado and I don't like peanut butter.
You don't like mayonnaise either.
I don't like mayonnaise.
You don't like ketchup? A
Yeah.
lot of the foods that are made for like as the vegetarian version, you can't.
Yeah,
eat.
you want to get like sushi.
Like
It's
vegetarian
all
sushi,
like
you can't eat
avocado
that.
and rice, which I think sounds disgusting.
Avocado and Vegemite. Should I try that? Maybe I'll try that tomorrow morning actually for breakfast. One of us is gonna eat that, not him.
I'm gonna eat my wheat bix. Speaking of which, should I get that wheat bix ready?
No, you should try this. I'm not gonna. My toast is getting cold.
That's a skill issue, my dude. Well, anyway, chat. What are you up to for this week? What are you up to this weekend?
What are you elbowing me for?
You got any big plans? What other things do you think we should try for next stream? Leave me alone.
Just try this little bit. I will eat this. If you try the little bit, I will eat my toast. It's getting cold now. He's left. Men frightened of tiny bit of Vegemite. There's not even that much on. Can you see? There's like not even any on it. You can barely tell there's anything on it. Tom Bowson says, "Be brave, Mr. Sleevelet."
No.
Oh, the traditional breakfast in Australia is smashed avocado on toast.
Is that why no one can afford houses?
I want to try that tomorrow. Well then,
My brother in Christ.
I can have it. Do you want to eat half of that?
I don't want to eat any of it.
Why?
I'm not the biggest fan.
Have you tried it?
No.
How can you know that you're not the biggest fan? What are you doing? 10 years later, Chris is still holding the crumb.
Look.
Do you want to read that comment? I can't.
10 years later, Chris is still holding the crumb of Vegemite toast and one has left the solar system. I'm going to go make this nice bowl of wheat mix.
Don't leave me. You try it. I can have this. Okay, this is my last final offer. I will have this, and you can eat the crust that doesn't even have Vegemite on it.
What's the point then?
Because it has a little.
What's the point? I will remove everything from it, but you have to
There's
eat
butter
it.
on it. Eat it, please.
Look.
What did you think of it? That was...
I can't taste anything. It just tastes like toast.
Why? If it's good. That was such an anticlimax. There was Vegemite on it. There was like a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna try it now.
Oh, you know what? That's actually really good. I'm so glad I tried that little bit. Holy shit. That was like, it's like eating the crust of a really nice piece of bread with like loads of butter.
That's pretty good, actually.
Yeah. Oh, give us a little
I
bit.
think I would have. I think it just tastes like
A little
toast.
bit more.
It tastes like extra rye toast. Do you want to try
A
some?
little bit more.
I barely put anything on.
A little bit. Just a little bit. I didn't taste any, I'll be honest. I just
Try some.
had toast.
It tastes like extra rye toast. It's actually good.
Alright, look.
But I think I would prefer the white. What is the consensus? Do you do the white bread or dark bread? He ate a real bite. He ate a real bite. We won. We won. We persisted and we won.
No, I don't like it. Just it tastes like quite
No.
off cheese, but it doesn't look like cheese.
No, it just adds like a little bit of extra flavor. I don't mind it in this like.
There you go, chap.
I think when I tried it before, I added way too much and it was gross and salty. But I think this is like a good amount.
There you go. I got over my 12-year-old. What's the word? Aversion to eating food. Send me into a
White
coffee.
bread. Yeah, I think it would be better with white bread.
I'll give you a review,
I
chat.
will eat it. I
As-
don't know if I'll finish the job, but I will eat it.
As someone who probably has an eating disorder, I'll give you a review. It tastes like cheese. It just tastes like cheese. There you go. I don't know what Marmite tastes like, but that tastes like a cheese sort of thing.
Why is there hair in my bread?
It's
You
silver.
can. No, it's like embedded. Someone like cooked the bread and there's hair in it.
There you go.
Why?
Thanks for the sub, Tom.
Look at this. It's maybe like
What kind of
plastic.
cheese? Dude, my laptop's looking
It's in
disgusting.
the bread.
Please
It's
stop
not-
putting toast over my laptop.
It's in the bread. Someone put hair in the bread.
There is hair in her bread.
I
Wait,
don't
did you
like
just feed
it.
me hairy bread covered in Vegemite? What the fuck?
Hey, I did.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you, chat. I don't want to eat that again, but I'm no longer being asked to eat it, so the peer pressure works. I really want, like, beer now. It's a bit late.
We don't have beer. Also, it's not late.
Okay, chat, what bars can we go to at night in Melbourne that you aren't going to stalk us to? Give us recommendations. Oh, you should go to this place. It's right next to my house. You know, the ultimate Australian comfort food. I really hope it's just toast. Toast with butter. But yeah, I mean, I'm sure I can see some people liking this.
It was good.
It's like a very, very, very strong old cheese. But like if you cut the mold out of like a blue cheese, it tastes like eating that.
I think it's
But
good.
not as good. Because I actually kind of like the mold on cheese.
Tomorrow morning for breakfast, I'm gonna try with avocado because we still have one and it's going soft.
Okay. Yeah.
So what about the wheat bix then?
My heart's like feeling weak. That was an experience, chat. Turns out food doesn't kill you, unless actually it might kill you. I'm probably actually quite allergic to like grapes and plums. When I was looking for juice earlier, I explicitly didn't get one because it said it had a bit of plum in it, and I'm unsure. Which is a shame, honestly, because I really like juice. Goldilocks bar. You went there for your 20th birthday. You can try the chicken parmigiana. The ultimate comfort food for Aussies. You can give that a go.
Chicken parmigiana?
Is that like aubergine parmigiana, where you like breadcrumb it and then deep fry it and then cover it in
That sounds tasty.
parmesan?
I don't know if I've had I think I had like a chicken parmigiana once.
I want like something nice. I want a pint of Guinness. Where can I get a pint of Guinness?
He loves Guinness, this one. He loves Guinness, but he doesn't like Vegemite.
Weird that.
I would say it's in the same ballpark.
Yeah, I mean,
The
sure.
flavors.
Yeah, it's malty, maybe. I get that.
Okay, wheat bix.
All right, I'm gonna. My like heart hurts.
Why?
I'm gonna get you a bowl of Weetabix.
Do you want another bit of Vegemite? Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Should I not have bullied him this much? I think this is bad for his heart. He's looking at me from the kitchen. Did I frighten him too much? He's walking out of the apartment. No, he isn't. You can get cans of Guinness in some places. Is it a popular drink here?
Well, it's shit here because it's as far away from Ireland as you can get.
Do you like rum? Woolen, do you like rum?
I love rum.
I think rum's alright. It's not my favourite, but it's alright.
I saw there was a new type of Kraken in the airport, like spiced Kraken. It had a really nice bottle.
Woolen's going out for Guinness and isn't coming back. Oh no. Bundaberg rum is the best rum. I don't think I've had
What
it.
is?
Bundaberg.
Bundaberg? How expensive is it?
Yeah, how expensive is it?
I haven't drunk much expensive. Oh shit, it's not as crumbly as fuck.
It is wheat bix.
I'm kind of looking forward to this.
Put a little bit of warm milk in, maybe.
Oh, you want to sleep? Snoozy stuff.
Snoozy stuffer. No, we need to drink the Milo afterwards. Put only a little bit of milk, because we don't have that much milk. Everything is expensive here. Is it?
Yeah.
Is it though?
I'm gonna be honest. I think you say everything's expensive. Compared to Europe, anything from Asia here is really cheap.
I think things are relatively pricey. Like, I think food in the UK, for example, is like cheap. If you go not in London.
Can you ask them how high tier Australia's own barista oat milk is?
Did you hear that?
What tier is that?
Woolen ask Australia's own brand barista oat milk. Is that tasty or is that not that good? I bought it for like $28. Is that like a regular like big bottle? That's not too bad.
What, rum?
Yeah,
That's cheap.
28
That's really
is.
cheap.
Is
That's
that like
like
16?
That's really cheap. Kraken's more than that.
You know what it is? I don't think that it's not everything is expensive here,
I
but
think everything in England's expensive.
everything in like Europe is also expensive, so it doesn't seem too bad. I think that's the case. I also think that when you go out for food to like a restaurant and stuff, and it is actually quite pricey, but I think the quality, like because of the variation of food you have here, it's like better value than compared if you go out for food in the Netherlands to some places.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you.
Because it would be the same price, maybe it would even be a couple bucks cheaper here, but you'd get better food.
Yeah, it turns out everything's expensive. Yeah.
I mean, true.
Some of the only times we saw stuff that was genuinely just balls cheap has been like when we went to like an Italian supermarket and you could get like this insane like really fresh lovely looking fruit and vegetables and it probably cost like dust.
Food in Singapore was so cheap.
Singapore food insane. Like you could have like some of the best fucking whatever you want, and it costs like you can like just sneeze at the person and they'll take that as payment.
I don't know about that one.
Yeah. Well, it's like having now lived in the Netherlands, which is one of the most expensive non like Denmark parts of Europe, right? Because Denmark, like the real Nordics are fucking expensive, but like Netherlands is up there. Having lived there and London and Oxford, which are probably also really expensive, I'm used to not having like my disposable income is like I can buy like a nice thing like once. It's not like I can't buy like loads of stuff, so I'm used to stuff being expensive. So anytime I go anywhere else and something's cheaper, I'm like, holy shit, it's so affordable.
Yeah,
like you can
that's
get
true.
dinner for £4 is insane. Like you can't buy a fucking sandwich from the supermarket for that much.
We had a really cheap dinner today because we just went to like a standard like takeaway sushi place. It got like 4 pieces each, so like a small dinner.
It was a big.
And it was like. It was like enough for a
$20.
small, yeah. So that's like €16, which is really cheap for dinner in the Netherlands. Because the thing is, like, I know it's not necessarily cheap for the amount of stuff you get, but
these were
the
big.
thing is, you could not get
pouches.
this amount of food for the same price in the Netherlands.
These each would be like €5.
Also,
this would be like a
Go on.
€40 dinner. This was 20
No,
Aussie
it would not
dollars.
have been the €40 dinner.
This would be
it would have
five
been
each.
a little. It would have been a little
30
more
to 40.
expensive. It would have been a little bit.
Yeah,
So flat white coffee, what is that exactly? Is that just with a lot of milk on top?
I think so.
Is that the
Or not
go-to
milk.
coffee order you should go for?
I think Aussies like milk.
I've forgotten that flat whites are a thing, so I've not had one yet. I was in Delft last week and it was quite expensive. Did you expect it to be cheap? Because I think Delft is usually quite touristy for like a small place. So I reckon that things are kind of more expensive there anyway because a lot of tourists will go there. You should try food from 11-inch Pizza.
How much mileage do you
Guess what? When did we have pizza? 11-inch pizza? We had it the other day. I think it was good, but I didn't have a sense of smell at that point. So I think it was good, but Willen liked it.
Well, ignore that.
What did you want to ask me?
Don't worry.
Oh. Willen's coming in with the wheat bix.
Yeah, it is melting, my dude.
Melted. Do you also have it with like hot milk?
Well,
Or do you have it with cold
in
milk?
my brain, Weetabix, hot milk with Weetabix is to make you fall asleep. Cold milk is to make you wake up. This is just the rest of the milk with a spoon in case you wanted it for something.
Do you not want it for Milo?
Well, here you go. I
Do you
only
wanna
have
try
one
some
pair of
Milo?
hands. Well, I thought you want to eat the Weet-Bix before it melts.
Yes. You
Could
try
you hold
some
the
of the
spoon?
wheat bix first.
Thank you.
I will put some Milo in.
Yeah, 11-inch pizza. That was the name of the shop, I think. They did
Yeah.
delivery.
We literally have the boxes still there from it.
How many of those are there if we just doxed ourselves? Here you go. Well, whatever. This is nice. It looks like Weetabix. It's already melted because it's hot fucking... Oh, it smells like honey.
3 heaped spoons. So should I
Oh, it
put
smells
like 2,
nice. Like honey porridge.
3 tiny spoons? I'll try to put that in.
That's good. That's lovely. This chap,
Have you tried?
this Weet-Bix like honey version with hot milk. This is lovely. This is really good. Cold milk's the best, but warm works. This is like wholesome. After being like traumatized, I now feel like relaxed.
Taste.
Vanilla slices. What's vanilla
What are
slices?
vanilla slices? Also,
There's some little chunks in this of like something nice.
Is there any other restaurants or anything that you recommend?
Yeah, give us some recommendations.
I'm gonna put like 2 or like 3 regular non-heaped spoons in. I love like
Do you use this light? Oh, you should move my laptop out of the way.
you don't want
Stream
to,
died.
You don't want to, no, come back stream. Come back stream.
Stream's coming back.
Come back stream. Streams come back. Vanilla slices are made up of many layers of pastry, sheets and custard, and
That sounds amazing.
is that not just the same as tompoes?
Tompus?
Look, let me Google it and then I'll show
Is
you.
your name a bait name, Rotate? Or is that actually your name? But, hello. Hey, Ice Block. I'm not
I'm gonna
scratching my
stir-
bum on stream chat,
I'm
don't
gonna
worry.
stir the Milo. I think I might have added too much. Stop scratching your bum on
Do you
stream.
want to try some of this?
Yes. Do you want to stir the Milo?
Yeah, alright.
So what's your rating?
Wait, hang on,
of
how
the-
much did you put? There's so little milk in that.
It's a condensed Milo. So
Cool.
what did you rate the Wheat Bix as?
Sorry, I realise I'm being rude. The Wheat Bix? This
Yeah.
is lovely, I could eat this every day.
Is it better than Weetabix?
No.
Is it different than Weetabix?
Yeah, I mean this is a bit more processed. It's good though, right? There's like little pouches of like,
This is better
Cookie.
than Weetabix.
this is sweet, this is like oat. Our scratching stream.
I think this is better
I'm-
than Weetabix.
That's fine, I could see that. I can see people preferring this, and I can see people saying there's no difference between this and Weetabix plus honey. What I would say is that the texture's completely different. The Weetabix is it's a bit like hamster, like straw bedding, like it's all scrumbly wumbly. So as a result, you get like a bit of a rough crumbly. Whereas with Wheat Bix, at least this one, it had like a smoothed top, like concrete. So this is a bit more like having something with like a smooth top and then crumbly underneath, which is a little different. TK, did we show you this picture, by the way? I don't know when you got to the stream. But we found out what they brand Weetabix as here. Hang on, I can flip it on my phone so I can show it to you in real time. Hang on. Here you go, TK. We found the foreign food section, and this is Weetabix.
Wait, do I have to finish this? Because I'm sickly. You cannot eat it anymore.
Oh, I guess so.
Do you want to pick out the bits I haven't touched yet?
No,
You can eat this. No, you can.
I really don't want to risk catching your cold.
I guess I'll eat the rest.
We
of
have
the
like
Wheat
40
Bix.
of those we need to eat.
Delicious and nutritious Wheat Bix. Osteria Ilaria is a good place. Is that like an Italian place?
They also had penguin
We'll
biscuits.
go look at that.
You know what I found funny as well? The foreign food section. Palermo.
I'm gonna take notes.
The foreign food section has stuff like Whisper bars and dairy milk, but I'm pretty sure the regular confectionery section also has that. And this section has PG tips.
So,
There
the
was Twinings in the tea section. Who's getting PG tips here?
the vanilla slices you mentioned, I think we have a thing that's similar in the Netherlands. It's like a tompoes.
Oh, I
I guess
like
you
that.
can't read it, but it says it's a pastry in the Netherlands and Belgium. It's a local variety of the millefeuille
The what?
or Napoleon, introduced by an Amsterdam pastry baker.
It smells like...
It's basically just puff pastry with icing on top, with custard in the middle, and then puff pastry at the bottom.
The Hamer chat, which is a bit like...
But you do the pink. The vanilla icing is like pink.
Has to be pink. The Hamer chat is a bit like a down market Marks and Spencer's, right? A little bit. It's like a much cheaper Marks and Spencer's. The Hamer. It's a Dutch shop. You see it everywhere. It's lovely. They did a Tom Poos flavoured beer collaboration with I don't remember who. Some brewery we like, which was actually quite good. Anyway, this is Milo. It has a little man playing football on it, because I think it always has a little man playing football on it. Anyway, it smells exactly the same.
Look, this is what it looks like when people eat it.
Yeah,
It's
there you
just
go.
like
Big sponge cake.
custardy.
It's nice. This smells like the hotel instant hot chocolate that you get.
Does it smell like Ovaltine?
Can you put your nose in it?
It smells good.
I'm gonna try a bit. That's nice, but that's actually really good. I like that. I'm imagining it has milk powder in it, so I probably shouldn't drink too much. Milk solids, yeah. That's lovely. Milo? Good. Is it better than Cadbury's hot chocolate?
Many things are better than Cadbury's hot chocolate.
No, that's not true.
Yeah, they are. Many things.
This is nice. I would drink this, but come on, give me like a £400 Choco spoon. That's what I want.
I like this Wheat Bix.
This Weet-Bix's good.
Or Wheat Bix, I guess.
It's not really chocolate. Yeah, this tastes like a healthy thing.
Is that the one in the blue packaging,
Malt.
the Lindt? I think I saw that, but
Yeah, we
I think
saw
it was
that.
expensive, so I didn't get it.
We should try that. Lindt chocolate's one of my favourite things. But yeah, is this more like a malt drink? Is this like Ovaltine then, where it's like a thing that people's like grandparents give you because it's not actually hot chocolate, but they pretend it is? They're like, where we don't have actual hot chocolate, young Jimmy, but we have Milo, very healthy. And then they add like brown food dye to make you think it's chocolate, but it's actually like barley. Because there's a barley drink that's good.
TK McDonald's is better than Cadbury's.
We're kicking TK out. Chat,
No,
looking
that's
for...
me saying it to TK.
You think McDonald's is better than Cadbury's?
Did you see what TK wrote?
I'm sorry, chat.
Oh, this Milo is tasty.
I'm looking for 2 new friends.
It's a bit like Ovaltine.
People who
but better.
appreciate Cadbury's chocolate more than McDonald's, please apply below. Type a comment in the chat box. This only applies to the 4 people watching the YouTube VOD. Hey Minty, do you enjoy your Aussie snacks? I did.
I did default.
No.
To a compilation of you pulling faces while eating Marmite. Vegemite, sorry.
Vegemite. Chat, by the way, I chose not to bring my beard.
Do you want to drink the rest? Or?
No. I mean, I do, but not now.
I guess I will finish it.
There was only a little bit. Cadbury's is one of the few chocolates you still like. I'll post your head bashing or the COVID, yeah. Tom, you can't be my friend. We're Twitch chats. This is a one-way relationship. I'm so sorry. None of you are my friends. Maybe, okay, I can see myself being best friends with DJ the Long Dog. I'll
But
be
DJ
honest.
the Long Dog would not be friends with you.
I think he would be friends with me if I showed him Osu gameplay. TK, I know that we've hung out a lot and we've had hugs and like you've bought us donuts and we waited in line for 6.5 hours for the Pokemon Center, but DJ is a really cute dog.
Ooh, Pavlova. Is Pavlova Aussie? I don't think I've had it before. I know what it is, but I don't think I've had it. Isn't Pavlova the one with meringue?
Pavlova? I don't know. Let's have a look. You don't think he has the brain function to make friends, he just exists.
Oh, bless him.
I love DJ. He is so sweet. What if you bought more donuts?
Go up in the rankings, I think.
We'll see. We'll see. Unless DJ has lots of donuts on his tail, like boom, 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 and you slip one off and it's covered in dog hair, and you're like,
I was gonna say, I don't think you want a donut from the dog's tail.
what was I looking up? What are they called? What am I looking up? Pavlova. My issue is that I have lactose intolerance, so I can't have a lot of dairy. God, I suck, don't I? I'm just shit. Like, you ever like play The Sims and you move every fucking bar to the left and you make it so they have like every trait is like they're picky eater. They fucking can't eat milk. They have a beard. They have a shitty beard. You just move everything to the left.
Shitty.
Well, I have a neck beard here, but I can't shave it. I didn't bring the shaver because I didn't know where the charger was. And it seems weird to bring it and then you would probably use it once. And if it dies
I
halfway
think you
through
should just
cutting,
get like a beard cut.
maybe, but I don't know if I trust random strangers with my neck and a knife.
You'll look for one with a good review then.
I don't know. Oh, this looks good. This is Pavlova.
Looks good. I want to eat that.
Oh, I guess my phone works in the webcam because I've got the green screen filter turned off. Because normally when I show food on the webcam, it goes like weird. Lock Will and Sim in a 1 square room. Dude, let's go. Give me like a coffee machine and then just make me draw paintings all day, which
And then
you
you
can sell.
wee on the floor and then you mop up the
There you go.
wee.
And you stand there forever. Talk chat, talk chat, talk chat.
Talk chat, talk chat.
All right.
So now we've had all the foods. Do you want to rate them from best to worst?
Yeah. All right. So this isn't part.
That doesn't count.
This
That's
isn't part
not-
of the
that's
deal,
not-
but I'm reminding you that I like these and I recommend you try them. They are tempura fried seaweed.
That doesn't count.
I recommend this. Not Australian, I think.
No, definitely not.
Highly recommend. All right, if you're ever in the Asian supermarket. Kookaburras. These banana and caramel. Maybe another flavor would be better, but
I
these
rank
are
these the lowest.
these are 5 out of 10.
These are like the worst that we've tried.
These are
Still okay to eat, but
these don't taste bad, just not good.
not good.
These are Golduck. This is Star U.
You cannot.
This is Star U.
Bring up
This
the
learns
thing that we didn't
fun
eat.
bolt beam, psychic, rapid spin, recover, surf, stab psychic.
Okay, so we've established
gold
this is
duck.
worst. If we
Amnesia.
had a
Gen
board
1?
where we could pin it like a A B C D, like the tier list, this would be like
D.
D. Okay, this is D. Go. No, I'm holding it. With the next
How
one.
many hands do you have?
6. Okay, go on. Next one.
Jam-filled lamingtons.
I rate these quite highly.
These were really good.
Yeah, definitely up.
8. 8 out of 10.
Definitely better.
8 out of 10. This is
I
like...
say like a B because they were kind of dry.
Yeah, they were a little
But
dry.
wait, if you had tea,
tea.
it would be good.
Mm.
Plus the jam made it better.
Okay, maybe a 7.5 out of 10.
I think
In
this
the
is
middle.
a solid B.
This is a B.
This is like a D.
D?
This is like down.
B.
Yeah,
Alright. Milo? C. This is C tier. It's average. It's
yeah
fine.
the Lamingtons are better.
So
but
Milo
it's
is
good.
in C tier. Alright, remember that, because now I've run out of hands.
No, we can do it. We can do it. We can do it.
Chris, we have more than 4 things to hold up. Okay.
This is so bad it's dropping off the screen.
Yeah. Star you doesn't get stabbed psychic, that's Star me. Did I say Star you?
Incorrect facts.
I'm so
Called
sorry.
out.
Oh fuck, I've been cancelled.
This one doesn't even count.
These? C plus?
C.
C plus, they're better than Milo.
C.
I'd rather eat this
But these
than
are just like
Milo.
random treats. Those are not like
Oh,
special Australian. These are New Zealand. From
Yeah,
New
they're not,
Zealand.
they get an F for
So
not
I'm
being
putting
Australian.
this down. This doesn't even count in Australia.
Tim
list.
Tam?
Ooh, Tim Tams. I
A
rate them.
minus.
Really?
A minus.
I would
They're
put...
above these. They're the best one out of these.
Oh yeah.
But
Okay, fair.
A
I thought you were
minus.
gonna put them under the Lamingtons. I think Tim Tams like
A
here.
minus.
I think this is the
This-
rating that we have now.
This, I think also A minus, like alongside Tim Tams. They're two different things.
Yeah.
This was like a crunchy crisp that was
I agree-
actually
I
crunchy.
agree.
Good texture, good size, lots in a box, good flavour. Nice all
I
rounder.
think though, depending on the flavor, it could fluctuate
It could go
between
up
like
or
a
down.
S or like a C.
Yeah, if we found a good shapes, like
If it had a good shapes flavor, it could be a S.
like a salt and pepper, might
But
be
now
good.
it's like an A minus. This is pretty good.
Yeah, cheese and onion. I don't know. This is good. And then I mean, I don't want to really touch this, but this is probably one of the worst things I've ever seen.
No, it's not.
This is going off the screen
No,
at the
it's
bottom.
not. It's like
What does Chris want to put it?
between the Lamingtons and the Milo.
Okay, in which case then, if we average them out, this is still off the bottom of the screen. Oh shit! No! Why? What? Oh fuck!
Oh.
Why? My brother in Christ.
You wanna see what?
Don't show chat. This looks inappropriate. Hey. That a Lemington in your pocket? Just put that on this little plate over there. I'm gonna go take my trousers off, chat. Can I have a thing, please? Thank you.
You can just
Oh, this looks fucking dire. Bloody hell. Oh. my
That's
God.
still good. We can still eat it. Don't worry.
It's still good. It's still good. It's just a little airborne. It's still good. It's still good. My dude,
You just need to hoover.
I need to hoover.
This short stream.
Why? This has been traumatizing.
No, this has been fun. Chat, please gaslight him
This
into
is fun,
thinking
right?
it's fun, so we will do more streams of eating.
Have you enjoyed the stream today, chat?
We're not done with the ranking.
Are we not? What else was there?
There was Wheat Bix.
Oh, Weet-Bix, A tier, regular A tier.
No, I think like a C tier. I don't rate like Wheat Bix high either, so like
A healthy, filling start to your day.
No, we don't like that. Like a B minus maybe.
Stream has been poggers. Yeah, sorry we haven't streamed in a while. We've been in planes.
Also, our luggage is lost.
And our luggage is lost. Want to reiterate that little fact. We don't have any equipment, including my mic and my capture card and all the
My new
wires and
ducky
the
keyboard?
docks and my the keyboards and our mice.
My new mouse.
Otherwise, did you enjoy the videos you recommended? I don't remember. I think I looked at some of them at the time. I'd already watched some of them. One of them was like the Futurama episode ranking, which I skimmed through, and I wasn't a big fan of the person. But I think I've already watched the Simpsons one you linked. I've already seen some of them, I think. You enjoyed the food tower fall. Definitely a highlight of the stream. Thanks. At least we're about to run a wash. And my sanity. Oh.
So, what do you think? Okay, best case scenario, we get our luggage back and you can do your streams as normal. Worst case scenario, we don't get our luggage back. Should we do like a cooking stream or something?
We can try. Again, my webcam was in the luggage too, so we'd have to orient the laptop in a weird way.
I can be the camera woman.
You just
hold the laptop like
it's
this.
quite
and then
heavy.
actually drop it and it'll tumble over into tomato sauce.
If you drop this laptop, you're going to owe me an awful lot more money than the luggage.
Fading away, fading away.
I'm pretty sure I had to accept complete responsibility for smashing devices as an excuse for going on what is essentially a holiday for like 6 months.
Well then, don't smash it.
Speaking of don't smash it, that like button, there's not one, it's Twitch. Drinking with Woolen? Maybe. I haven't been having a lot of alcohol lately. Maybe we can do a quick little
Maybe tomorrow we should buy some like local Australian beers.
Yeah, we could do one. I mean, it's got my day off. Tomorrow I'm taking the day off, as is Saturday and Sunday, obviously. So we can work something out. I'll check the Discord. Make sure, chat, again, post on Discord if you have any suggestions for stuff you want me to eat. I'm still covered in fucking coconut.
We'll run the wash, don't worry.
You'll run the wash.
Yeah, I will run the wash.
No, I'll run the wash. It takes 2 seconds.
Shit.
You can react. You can react to the stream every 5 minutes. Cool. I'm gonna head off. Thanks everyone for watching. Hope you have a good day, good evening, whatever time it is for you. It's probably like 2 p.m. Ignore the police.
They're coming to get you. You dropped the Lamington. You dropped the Lamington. Crumbs are falling over the city. People with coconut allergies.
Oh shit.
Perishing.
Yeah. All right. God, that's loud. All right. Good night, everyone. Catch you soon. Bye bye.
See you.
Bye bye. Thanks for all the views and the subs and stuff. Bye bye. Post on the Discord. Bye bye. Yeah, bye bye. And then you can do the vlogger thing like this, but then because it's a live stream, you have to actually still